Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Infinity Duo Public Ladders. Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and Namaste. This is Kingsman's Hyper and my fellow caster Keshu. Keshu, go ahead, bro.
What's up? How's it going, chat? Hello.
How is the Fortnite fam going? Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be casting at Public Duo Ladders, console only Middle East. Brought to you by Infinity, powered by Wasp Esports and UltimateE. Make sure to drop a follow, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, boys. And yeah, we're about to host and cast this beautiful ladders for console gang.
Can we have some hype in the chat though?
Chad, tell me who you think is gonna win the ladders today. Any guesses?
I'm seeing a lot of Hanzos out there. Okay.
So let's talk about the previous season. Like Trio FNCS just passed by. Dire Deer Hanzo killing it, winning the Trio FNCS by a margin. Second place, we talk about the legends of the game. Rashid plays scrims, Wasp, IZ9HK, and 5EV. Phenomenal performance by them. Especially want to talk about Dire. He's globally fourth ranked. On Middle East, he's first. And he's playing with Hanzo and Deer, who are top five ranked as well on Middle East. $30,000 earnings. Kishu, what are your thoughts on the Trio FNCS winners?
I just think they're godly. The trio is godly. The chemistry is godly. The key to win FNCS was to stay consistent, and they showed us how to do that.
Yeah, they definitely had a uncontested POI, sweaty sands all the weeks and in grand finals as well, and they did really good. But the one thing I want to talk about is getting Surge. It was really hard to get Surge, and
Yep.
definitely Dire and Deer like tackled that really well. They used to go center zone and used to get tags and yeah, play great end games.
They,
And Dire is one of the best players in end game. Yes, Kishu, go ahead.
hands down, bro. I agree to you. Totally. But the thing is, they what do you call it? They actually managed to play their role perfectly, right? The fragger is picking out the tags, even the IGL is picking out the tags, and they are just making their way out of the search,
Yeah,
right?
like
So
Deer is hands down one of the best IGLs in Middle East console, and Hanzo and the like Dire, they have no like what can I say? There are no words to describe how well they play. Not
that's
just
the definition of perfect for you, right there, my guy.
exactly. And let's talk about the second place, who came second in Trio Grand Finals. Rashid Pair Scrims and IZ9HK. They landed retail row all weeks, uncontested. Nobody,
Uncontested, yep.
yeah, nobody wanted to land with them and contest them because they're scary. Especially when I talk about Rashid Pair Scrims. I want to talk about Rashid Pair Scrims a lot because I think, from my perspective, what I watch is he carried his trio on his back, not just off spawn and in endgame as well. I always saw him last alive, and what a
They gave a
beautiful
pretty
display.
good fight as well. You can they genuinely performed very well in the different weeks as well, not
Yes,
just
of course,
grands.
of course.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the people who came fourth in trio grand finals. Nobody saw it coming. His duo, we're talking about Amin Kuze and Swirly. Their duo, Amin's duo back in Winter L days was Nile. As you know now, Nile switched to PC and has taken over the Middle East region. So he landed Ruins, which is known as Agency, in the last few seasons.
yep.
And Amin was doing really bad. Amin, Kaze, and Swirly were doing pretty awful the first 2 weeks of FNCS. They decided to stick together, even if they did back the 2 weeks. And the last week, they kicked in, they got everything right, they landed Ruins, they dominated, they qualified to Heats, and then they killed it in Heats. And look at them, they placed fourth in Trio Grand Finals. That's an example. If you practice and keep grinding, hard work always pays off.
I mean, you just can't ignore the progression. They never gave up. They were always there.
And sixth, I'm seeing Safa and Peck City. A lot of people don't know the name, but YT Peck City is the name, boys. He is the best fragger in the Middle East, globally 12th ranked right now. As far as I know, I don't think it's updated yet, but he's globally 12th ranked on console
Man,
Middle
that's
East.
insane, bro.
And seventh, we have Khan Gamer X, Khobab Rajput, and Palm Paybacker. Another
Now
good
this trio is
trio.
a very consistent trio as well. Yes, this trio
Yeah,
is
they played really well. I
pretty
want to
good.
talk about the people who are eighth right now. Lethal, Galvish, and Ahmad is bad L, the kings of steamy stacks. A lot of people contested them, try to grieve them, but they always came on top. What a beautiful strategy they have. I was watching their games. I did a viewing party on that. I want to talk about it. When they died to search the first game, the second game, Ahmed is the IGL. He decided, you know what? We're not dying to search this game. We're gonna go push Craggy. They push Craggy.
It's a
They push
crazy trio,
Dirty, and
bro.
they take the rift and go center zone and base up. And let's talk about Lethal. He was. A lot of people said Lethal is not that great. He's not that explosive.
You can already
Um,
see the results out there.
but Lethal played his role so good at playing support. Like big shout out to Lethal as well. And Gulvish, as you know, top five Middle East fraggers on Middle East. Let's talk about the people who are ninth place. Yosnahi, Finwell, and Yazid. If you don't know who Yazid and Hamdan is, you do not
Who
know
doesn't know yet?
about anything about Middle East console. Hamdan is one of the most successful players, not just on Middle East, but globally. He has also played second in EU Cash Cup on such a high ping. Like, what can you say about him? He's just a legend of the game.
I mean, you just
10th,
have
we
to look
have
up to these players, bro.
Big Boy Pulse, Frosty, and Lazi. They landed for Tilla all games. Week three, they suffered a lot due to surge because they were uncontested all games, and it's hard to get surge on console, especially if you're landing like a corner of the map and you're uncontested. Like it's hard to get surge, deal with surge because
Exactly,
surge was
exactly.
surge was a big problem
After
in the
that,
Middle East region.
you can just make moves for your rotations as well. You know where to rotate and everything when you have
Yeah,
everything in your hand,
exactly.
right?
A lot of people were confused that a lot of IGLs were trying to play the dead side, but I don't think in trios playing the dead side is the move,
So you get focused.
especially if you
Why?
don't have early game tags.
Yep, yep, yep. If you're very below on search and then you're making a dead side rotate, you're just done. Like
Yeah,
you
when
just
you
need
will
one
go in the
bullet to
fourth
hit you.
zone out of the
That,
dead
that
side,
agreed,
every
agreed.
other trio who's in the zone is gonna have their eyes on you, and you're gonna get lobby focus and send back to the lobby. So remember this, boys. Always early rotate, and if you can't rotate, you can always get an Uber to the zone.
Period. But this trio right here, Frosty, Pulse, and
Lazi.
yeah, this is one scary trio, my guy. I don't know. Like Frosty is one of them who you gonna see Frosty every time in the leaderboards. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like you
Frosty is from
Frosty.
Pakistan, and definitely Frosty is the best Pakistani console player alive until now, until today.
He's one of the players I look
He
up to most.
also came fourth in solo grand finals. He was actually the most consistent player in solo grand finals on
Man,
console as well.
this is what I mean when I'm talking about consistency, right? Like you just have to look up to these players. You just have to
Absolutely. And on
follow their
eighth place,
footsteps.
we have none other than the only Cade E4E. We Hamoud and Hamdan. You already know who KD4E is. KD4E and Peck City. We go back, boys. We go back and do FNCS days. They played second and they only played 5 games. They didn't play the full 6 games of the finals because they got disconnected one game. And if they didn't get disconnected, a lot of people on console say Goofy and Austin wouldn't have won. But
Hamdan's
what a
trio was like,
great run by them in duo FNCS and
yeah,
trios. Yes,
agreed.
Kishu, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hamdan's trio is like it's like they can do anything. Like you can't expect anything. You can expect anything from them. Even if they're like 1 HP, they're gonna give you a 200 pump and boom,
Exactly.
gone. If they're like 200 HP and it's like they can do anything.
Hamdan is
That trio
super
is mad.
aggressive, boys, and definitely pays off. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go live at the first game of Duo
Here we go, bro. Here
Ladders.
we
It's just
go.
gonna be stacked as Duo FNCS.
I think
Watch
it's gonna be pretty
Prisonix and
sad.
Illuminous. Yes, we will watch the all people elite in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on SVT Puma who came first yesterday. We kick off the first game. They're deciding to send it Stark. They're big going Stark boys. Will it be a good move?
Talking
Let's
about
find out.
Stark, bro. What are your thoughts on Stark, though?
My
Kingsley.
thoughts on Stark. Stark can be really useful, but at the same time, Star can be a grief fest as well. In the chat, Little Goblin taking out TTB. Spain taking out Little Goblin now. Another fight that's going on. IME just killing Tenza, who just recently signed to one of the best orgs on Middle East. Shout out to Wasp Esports, boys. In Stark, we have Saud on top, and SBT Puma and Maze going at it. Currently, Saud is really good at shields. Blue pump, blue burst, I'll take it. Almost full sheet, not bad. We see the battle map, ladies and gentlemen.
My guy already has a spaz.
Austin killing Zexfire. We have our eyes on SVT Puma, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're shifting over to Salty Springs now.
It's like one. It's like once you survive Osman and Stark, I think it's game over for everyone. I think if you're winning Osman and Stark, like you have the best loot in the game. I don't know. If a game that like the only way you are not winning this game is like that get really unlucky, bro. But yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're watching Abu Crafts out here on Shark. Man, what a hard name to pronounce. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, boys. If I'm not, excuse me, please.
You're going on. You're going right. Abu Crafts.
We definitely want to see the action at Stark. If the production team or the great Wasp Denver can show us what's going on in Stark right now. So apparently they're deciding to split the drop and they're not fighting, which is a smart move. They're really close to each other. DR and
Austin got a kill as well. Austin just not someone. Okay.
We're getting a bird's eye view. What a beautiful work by our production team.
I think
they're trying to play it slow. I like it. They're not going aggressive. Look at the battle map, really, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
If our production team can show us the battle map right now. So one team at Coral Castle, one team at Shark, Holly contested, Fortilla uncontested, two teams at Slurpee, two teams at Weeping Woods. We have Misty one team. Okay, Catchy Corner. Oh my god, 3 teams. Dirty one, because we can go back in action now. Titan fighting at Salty Springs, ladies and gentlemen. YT reaction. Another Infinity manager who's really good at the game as well.
The team below is very low. I think they might just push it.
Triple Hunter going down to Insta Animal FM. Oh my god, what beautiful shots coming out of Rental. Beautiful knock on Titan, ladies and gentlemen. Healing up.
Besides heal up.
Yes. He gets the finish. That's beautiful to see. We're rolling our eyes back to Stark. They're still not fighting. They're playing mind games here. Who's gonna get the vault? Are they gonna camp vault or not?
The zone is pretty good as well. The rotation for the Mystic players is it's like the zone forming is pretty good. Like everyone can rotate at time, but at the same
Furious
time,
Knight over here, chilling with 2 shockwaves, a green pump, and a gray AR. So the zone pulls over the Stark Hill and Doom. That is interesting to see. So the team from Slurpee and Misty and Fortilla have to make a rough rotation here.
One of the things that I actually like.
JMY going against TTV Builder right now. He's chuck splashing to his full health.
TTV Builder in action, right?
Oh my god, beautiful beams coming in. Beautiful window edit. You love to see those, the free edited stuff. Oh my god, what a beautiful finish. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Nice played. Well played.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have action going on in Stark. Mid FN cleaning up South on top. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2v1 situation fighting for Stark right now.
They still have another team in Stark.
They need to finish this fight quickly. He's trying to run away. Trying to take it slow. What a beautiful spot he's hiding at, but he finds him, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot hide. Definitely a nice try to hide, but
you can definitely
I think this time Puma wins the hide and seek match. They're emailing just to tell them the next match don't land with us. If we can get our eyes on Crizzlex and Illuminus, that would be great as well. Frizzlex and Luminous, the chat wants to see them.
As I was
Indian
saying
pro
before,
players going at it.
as I was saying before, Puma and his teammate are gonna have the best loot in the game. They
Yep.
just have to work on their rotations and
But,
they're chilling.
but having good loot and getting zone RNG is
It's all
Crizzlex
about
and
rotations,
Illuminous.
okay?
Crizzlex and Illuminous. If we can get our eyes on them, a lot of people requesting in the chat that they need to see them how they play. I think they died, boys. It's the GG. Yes, they are dead, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, they have to queue up in the next match. Teams from Fortilla and Slurpee moving in and Misty as well. Good to see people rotating early in the zone. We're watching Abu
Yeah.
Craft right now. He has a rift. He's chilling.
This
There's
is
a
one of the
llama.
best things that they added in the game swap, right? The
There's
rifts,
a llama
they're
as well,
so
boys.
good for the rotations.
Okay, the team deciding to back out, not
Trying-
pushing. It's
trying to
interesting.
get
This
some
match
back
is really
over there.
stacked. The surge is gonna come as well, which is really interesting to see.
We have trials. I think they wiped up the team, right? Yeah, they're chilling on
We have
elimination.
res. Oh my god, Titan just gets beamed from behind. 30 HP and a dream. Beautiful beams coming out of Ariane. They need to push this. They definitely got the surge off. They can also disengage. But they're saying no, we're gonna push this and get free loot. They're back on HP though. They're back healed up. Crash Fedic in.
But they
2-1. Oh my god, he's a bit lost.
He gets
Oh my god, he
beamed.
absolutely misses the shot. Rental proof, clutching up.
2v1 right now.
2v1 situation. Can Trials clutch up for his teammate. He needs to disengage right now. He cannot 2v1 this all alone. Beautiful piece control coming out, Trials. Oh my god, Trials, but fails. Little you can do when you're in a 2v1.
Like this.
We have our eyes on Secret Maza.
Man, Kingsman, when I said anything can happen in this game, right? Like even if you're like 200 HP,
ladies and gentlemen, I mean, definitely needs an Uber to the zone. Interesting to see Middle East players later. I think he rebooted this player. That's why they're in the zone right now.
They have to make it quick.
Yep, they need a lot of maps. He's chilling on maps. He just needs to pop these barrels and yeah, they're chilling. 72 people alive, boys. Who says console is free, boys? We also saw the PC players switching back to console and learning a lesson. Sometimes you don't need to underestimate players. Ladies and gentlemen, Goldbreak and Shahid Gold. Shahid Gold, a team grand finalist. Moy is getting Harper Rowan in the kill feed. Going for the feed control. Bazid over here. Beautiful shot from Bazid. Knocking Goldbreak. Shahid Gold.
Didn't shake him down. Never mind.
Should have shaken him down, but it's all good. Bazid
I think it's dual ran
versus Shahib Good, a trio grand finalist. Let's see how the grand finalist plays. Let's see. Can he clutch up? Did he disengage? What's his thought process? The difference between good and great players. Great players always clutch up in hard situations. Muhammad Krabs, another pro, killing Einar is one of the best comp and creative players on Middle East. Also qualified at trio grand finals. Interesting to see. They're disengaging. They're disengaging, boys. Shahib Goat, definitely disengage from here. Call It's Me. If you don't know who that is PL Aboud, boys. Secret Maza, opening a chest. What a lucky chest. Green air and chest flashes.
One of the things that I'm actually glad about is that a lot of underrated players are now,
Yep, they all are emerging players.
I'm seeing a lot of new names in the ladders now.
If you're on console Middle East and you see one of these players playing good, you never know. You can hit them up and say, "Yo, you want to do up or some shit." Elite YT Elite in the chat. Did not do great in the trio grand finalists, but still did pretty good all over the weeks. We have Matt over here. 7710. Interesting to see he's boxed up with wood. They're trying to rotate. They have a hard rotate. Are they going for the Stark Rift though? That's what I want to see. Yep, they have to rotate. Let's see how they rotate this. It's interesting to see if we can
After the
get
match
YT
change,
Anas,
yeah,
another pro qualified to sugar. Beautiful kill by YT Anas.
right,
Oh my
nice.
god. Clean the kill up, easy peasy. One shockwave as well. He's chilling on mats. Needs to
Getting
rotate.
sniped. Someone's taking tags on him.
Yep. People trying to get surge tags. People realize the surge is gonna come. 65 people alive, boys.
And still a lot of
65 people alive.
teams are out of the
If we can
zone.
get
They
our
all have
eyes
to
on
rotate.
Taranweer. Yes, he is alive with one kill, boys. Here you
Taranveer
have it.
and Austin, the God duo.
Indian pro player. Austin, duo FNCS winner, over 10,000. What a beautiful
What?
beam.
Oh
Oh my
my,
god.
holy.
Whenever I watch
Okay.
Austin, boys, I remind myself, ping is only a number. This boy is killing
What
it
was
at
that
90 to 60
beam? Hello?
ping. It's Wahab camping in a bush. Back, just like back in season 1. Bazid rotating in.
Man,
Almost
that
close
guy
to the zone.
has no idea what just happened with him. He just got absolutely demolished.
Absolutely
Uh,
bodied.
oh my god, what is that?
Saturmina and Austin, one of the Indian. I think it's fair enough to say that Austin is the best Indian console pro.
That too. I don't know how they do that on 90
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the zone over here. Like it's so unlike. There's not a lot of people in the zone right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
A lot of teams.
they have to move
are
in.
still
SVC
rotating.
Puma live as well. Oh my god, look at his loot. His teammate is down. He's rezzing him.
Yep.
Golden pump. He's getting pressured.
Oh god, he's phased.
What is he gonna do? Live IIZ is pushing him as well. Beautiful shot. Oh my god, it's a 2v1 situation. He's trying to disengage.
Yep.
Nice. He breaks the crash out. The people cannot follow him. He misses a lot of shots. A lot of shots missed over
I think
here.
he has to rotate, bro. He has to rotate. He can't take this
He
fight.
has to rotate, but he's gonna get pushed again and again. Oh my god, beautiful shot coming out of Flixie. Can Puma survive the storm over here? Tough situation.
Right now.
He's healing up. He definitely has good loot. He can do this 2v1, 200 pumps. That's all it takes.
I think a lot
Not
of
looking
teams
good
are
for him.
pushing
Not
this
looking
right
good for
now.
him.
Yeah,
Okay, they
not
decide to
looking good at all,
disengage.
bro.
They decide to disengage. We have Mahat over here, chilling. Almost on edge zone. They're trying to hold people for tags.
I want to see, is Muiz still in the game? People are asking for him, and he did place first in the second day of ladders. And oh my god, it's like
Yes,
when I
Moise
say
is
people are
alive.
actually
He's
emerging
chilling.
right now in
He's
this
almost
game.
in the zone. Ishu, why do I have a feeling that Austin and Taranveer are gonna make a statement today? Beautiful tags coming out of Moise. 3, 2, 1. Are they gonna push
They have
this?
to push this. I think.
Oh, they
This
take it
tag,
slow.
this is chilling.
They are taking it really slow. This is
And I
another
think they
trio
should
that
have gone
qualified,
first.
another duo that qualified the heats in trio FNCS.
Very stacked right now.
Oh my god, the zone is super stacked. 63 people
63
alive,
people
boys.
alive. Yep.
It's about to go down. I-Nitro is another upcoming player as well. Fear Shake. Chilling, rotating into the zone. He's carrying gas cans as well. Interesting to see. Not a lot of people carry them.
They're actually very OP. 100 damage. If you're
This
near
zone
the
is,
gas
the 4
can.
zone is pretty good spread. Mohammed Crafts, another pro. Plays really well. Overall in Shield. Work Artist, TUMYT, TD Talha. Chilling in the house, farming in the house, a good strategy. Action going on. Bazid, Web Rajput, pressuring people. What a beautiful bird's eye view by a production team. Shout out to Denver. Ladies and gentlemen, not a lot of action going on. People are playing this actually slow and really seriously. They're farming up. Surge is gonna appear again very soon. Usher and TD Talha. Still 2 trios going in. They have to come to the zone. If you play Crim, this should be bread and butter for you. Oh my god, it's QP in the zone right now, really in a tough position.
Still has a flopper.
He has a flopper though, he's chilling.
Yep.
He needs to look for a beam. Shahib Gold rotating in the zone as well.
Need to get
Good
that
to see,
blocker,
good to
yeah.
see. Feint and
This is
apparently
what
a
I'm saying.
Feint duo.
If you're getting focused like in this area, it's gonna be really tough for him because his
Yeah,
duo is not there anymore and he
yeah.
has to make a
If
solo
you're at
rotate
that
and
side and you're
everyone's
getting
gonna focus.
focused, okay, the 50-50 zone, ladies and gentlemen, is almost here. See Emo. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, so stacked.
Did he get
Alright,
knocked out by the car?
JXXM7, ID just knocking this player out. What is going on? A lot of duos are in shambles. We're coming late out of the zone. He does not want to take that trash can. That would teleport him in the zone.
There is no more.
Shockwaves. Oh my god, this player was absolutely stacked. Chucks flashes. Yes. Oh my god, he decides to crash pad. And his base in the zone. Nice play. Really nice play. He's chilling. He's a solo player as well. A lot of action going on. Abu Crab kills Yo. You are a 7.
57 people
Bros
still
going at it.
alive.
Shahib Gold based up as a solo. I Nitros. You see a lot of good names. Ladies and gentlemen, Amin and Kuze alive as well. Big shout out to them. Surge is here, boys. Inzala, your rival.
Reading the zone right now.
Everybody is chilling, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win this game? Who will contest height? Who will have height and who will hold it? We're about to find out. What a beautiful view we have over here.
A lot of duos are running out of fields as well.
Exactly.
I see a lot of players on.
Chat, who do you think is gonna win this game? Goldbrick's dying and complaining in the chat. Shout out to Goldbrick. Another game. Good luck. Yes, Gio is chilling. They're like at a shopping mall. What to pick, what not to pick. But in moving zones, you have to stay ahead of the zone. The kill feed going on. Rage Hamsu. Amin killing Inzella. That's not a good look. Mama Crab getting knocked by Surge.
This is where it gets hectic now.
Exactly.
They have a max full
Ladies and
rotation.
gentlemen.
They have a max full rotation. How do you think they'll rotate?
Let's see how they rotate this. It's interesting to see. They have one crash pad also.
He's getting
But
hit
they
by
have. Oh my god, what a beautiful 200 pump shot by TRV. Oh my god. They get a beautiful refresh over here. They have to rotate now. The zone is moving. They drop peppers. It's time to pepper, baby.
This is where it matters. You have to hit your shots when it's actually very important.
Coming out. He's being absolutely defensive. JXXM7 base as a solo, chilling. He's wiping. See Emo killing Muhammad Krabs.
Flashes 150.
I think he finished him, yes.
For the rotation, he has some bounces as
well. Look who's on height. Saranweer. Moise ramping up the height. He's running away. He's rotating. Beautiful bounce by Moise. What a beautiful recycle of Saranweer and Austin holding high, dominating this lobby, telling them, listen, we're here. You're emerging players.
They're chilling on height.
Oh my god, beautiful loadout of Saranweer. Blue AR, purple spaz, 4 minis, a lot of ammo.
Trash pads for rotation as well and bounces as well.
They're playing it nice and slow. They're not spamming the lobby. They're realizing they're gonna save the ammo for the later moving zones. Saranweer expanding a bit outside. Awesome saying, here, take the mats. Good to see, good to see. Are they gonna duo up? That's an interesting question. I think they'll do really good. But they both are high fingers, but
3, 2, 1. We have the new zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are they gonna play hide on this zone? Saranweer is having a look at the zone. He's marking the zone. Look at this play by Saranweer. He's marking the zone, being sharp. Oh my god, the angles we're getting at the zone. So many players are low ground, mid ground. People are starting to move.
Stay there and hold some players off. You know?
I think Austin and Saranweer are gonna let the people tarp, and they're gonna tarp above them on a single layer.
They don't have to do anything right now. They don't have to do anything right now. They just have to maintain their position.
Yes, Saranweer going on high.
Everyone is rotating right now.
Everybody's moving. Oh my god, it's chaos right now. Exactly what I told Saranweer is gonna do. Austin! Nice rotates, nice rotates. Saranweer and him crash padding. We have TTV not Khalid over here. Tarping at mid ground, beautiful. It's so laggy as well. It's console. People forget it. We don't have a lot of FPS to do it. In Zella low ground, use code Kuze, Moyes, everybody is alive. Abu Crab as well. Mid ground, so stuff. Flick GFN. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Amin Sidhu getting a full kill on Enzala now.
Still in the game.
Your rivals are wrapping beautiful bouncer. He gets
in the
box.
box.
He can kill his
Gets the knock, nice.
Kill by rival, getting a bit lucky there. The guy was really low. He's finishing off. The lobby is so laggy. Another kick coming in his box. Beautiful shot by your rival. Oh my god, he's
TTV offender is dead.
Making a name for himself, ladies and gentlemen. DID Magical. Oh my god, he's your rival got so audio and gets taken out. We're watching CD Kala. He's stuck right now.
Nice play, well played, rival.
Surge is on as well, ladies and gentlemen. In moving zone, Titan FN all low. People are getting hit by Surge. This is absolute kill. What is going on, chat? This game is so
we have visit 5 Varun, right?
Taranveer taking off 5VV.
Height on height? We have a...
We need to see who's on height right now.
Who's on height right now?
The people.
Let's have a look right here.
There we go. It's Taranveer and
maintaining
Austin.
the height.
Indian pros dominating the console scene. Austin making a statement. Yo, Goofy, I might not do up with you next season. Better be careful. Beautiful spray coming out of Austin. They just need to spray the whole lobby and hold height.
They maintain the height very beautifully.
For sure, for sure.
It's a game.
Sakiyachi getting a kill as well on TU. I'm YT7. T Emo killing Mahat. YT Magical killing Arjun. Beautiful shot from YT Abdullah. Oh my god, beautiful shot. Amin season alive. We definitely want to watch Amin season if we can keep our eyes on Amin season.
That's a nice hit.
What a beautiful peak. I have seen Spike do this all the time, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a very good
We're
peak.
watching Amin right now. Flick DFN. Different POVs.
I think there's a lot of solos in the game.
Yeah, definitely. This is chaos. 17 people still alive. Rental proof.
Another
out. Beautiful shot
nice.
from CRB. Oh my god. Wampa goes down. Absolutely clueless. Dakiachi alive. Another trio grand finalist.
Forward.
Taranveer looking
still
down.
alive. Both alive right now. With the one.
How
Oh my god. What?
That's what we like to see. Killing Amin as well. Making a statement.
What a shot by Austin.
Getting W keyed by a 90 pinger. Amin,
Yeah,
how do you feel?
I see 3 duos right now alive and yeah, there are 3 duos alive right now.
Pretty stuff. Who's on height? Who is on height? That's what we want to see. Awesome save, ultimate height. Taranveer going down and fragging out. What a beautiful. YT Abdullah getting a kill as well on road round. Oh my god, beautiful kill by RX3. That's definitely a good refresh for him. YT Abdullah with his duo, chilling. Dakiachi boxed up. Oh my god, this is absolutely shambles.
Wiped him out.
What is going on? Taranveer
still alive. Still alive. Austin is dead. Can Taranveer clutch this up?
Taranveer, can he clutch up though? For the one time.
Short on him.
Still alive as well.
He's going in zone.
Taranveer holding.
He is alive.
Oh my god, it's Evilo
situation right
and
here.
RX3 on height. Oh my god. Taranveer going for the play and it did not definitely work. Evil
that was
winning the first game of public duo ladders the Infinity. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
Man.
Austin and Taranveer
just look at that. Look at the rotation and everything, bro. Like, how sick was that, boys? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think about this performance by Austin and Taranveer? They definitely could have closed the game out, but they failed. But it's okay. They still have a lot of points on the board, a lot of kills. They're chilling.
Key right there was to stay together. Like the
hands in the chat. 5 kills. 5th.
Man, what a game.
Chat, what are we talking here? Who is gonna win the second game as well, chat? Who is gonna win the game? This is gonna be really interesting for the leaderboards to shift. Really interesting. Okay, so we can chill right. We're live right now. Okay, so chat, what do we have here? Who do you think is gonna win the next game? Who do you think is gonna win overall the ladders? Cashew, what is your thoughts?
Man, I'm always like that. I always say that anything can happen in Fortnite. Like anyone can come back from anywhere, bro.
I just
Chat,
don't know. The plays.
please drop a like. Please drop a like to the stream. Subscribe as well. Helps out the console gang. Wasp and
What?
Denver try their best to bring out good content, good competition, good tournaments for the console gang. So please drop a like, subscribe to the stream for future content.
Saying
Envious in the chat, Tejas in the chat.
a lot of players.
Taranvi is
So
dominating
what are
for
your
sure,
thoughts on
for
that?
sure.
Like, I think we should start the game by spectating them or something like that. Where did they drop the teams? The team that just won.
I don't even have the. I. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, okay. Boys, next game, we're gonna try to focus at where Austin and Tanveen are landing. We're gonna check out their strat since they're pros at the game. We're gonna see how they rotate, where they're landing, are they fighting off spawn or not, and we're also gonna see the people who won the first game where they're landing, upcoming people.
That would be amazing. So hectic right now. Like at that moment when everyone is rotating.
Chad, who do
What?
you think is the best duo in the world overall on every platform? Who do you think? What do you think, Cashew?
The
Who's
best
your pick?
duo.
Best duo in the
I,
world right now. Who do you think is gonna, if it's
uh,
Winter Real or Duo FNCS, who do you think is the best duo in the world?
I'll have to wait for the announcements, bro. I'll have to see what are the actual duos, because I'm saying this again and again, bro. Because people get better. There's no, it's not gonna like IXDR is one exception. I don't know how he does that. He wins FNCS every time, but uh, yeah, everyone is getting better and better. Like we see a lot of new names every single day on the leaderboards
For
as
sure,
well,
for
and
sure.
today as well. But
Someone, yes, yes.
some of the duos that really performed well were obviously Dare and Deer, and Goofy and Austin. You already know the FNCS champion, duo champions. I, I actually have no clue. Like anything can happen. I legit have no clue. Any duo can perform. Anything can happen.
Yeah, but a lot of console pros are not playing this ladders because, of course, the last season trios grand final just ended, right?
Yeah,
And they're exhausted, so they're taking a break and just trying to figure out.
they
Because sometimes
deserve
if
it.
you
They
play the
deserve
game
it.
more and more,
Yeah,
it just doesn't feel right. So taking a break is always good.
yeah, they deserve it as well.
Notrex and
Chat,
Forex. Tejas in the chat saying the upcoming duo. The thing with Notrex is he came out of nowhere
Notrix
and he's starting to
has
dominate the scene
improved
as well.
so much, bro. Notrix has
I
improved
almost play with him
so much.
every day. Who is the caster? It's me, Kingsman's Hyper, with
I'm
my boy
Cashew right here.
Cashew.
Yep.
We're casting
Chad,
this
I
beautiful
didn't see
event.
any names though. I didn't see any names though. What do you think? Who can take this back? Can they perform again and stay consistent, or do you think there's a duo in your mind who you just saw
Chad, what are your
on stream
thoughts
as well?
on PlayStation 5 being 60 FPS? A lot of people are disappointed
Bro, I have
all
massive
over the world.
respect for console players. You just can't play scrims on like you don't even get 60 FPS. Like I'm telling you.
Yeah, you get like 40.
Yeah,
In moving on,
it's
you
like
get 40 FPS. You look at that previous game we spectated, boys. We got surged like over 3 times. And when you're on console, the FPS drops and it's so hard to like navigate and move in the
and
zone and build.
your build doesn't place at all. You can't edit, you can't build. Like, even if you're on zero ping, I think yeah, the delay is minimized. But I think I think it's really tough on console, bro. Like
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's
to
super
play on
laggy.
30 to 40 FPS end game, 60 people alive, everyone's rotating, crash
And you
padding,
have to
and
shoot a
stuff.
shotgun, take out your build, and you're on controller.
And then you spaz hits for 40 as well. So yeah.
Yep, exactly, exactly. PS boys, the second game is about to start soon.
We're getting ready for the second game now.
Someone wrote in, Karahan wrote in chat, Kingsman Arby, no, I am not Arabic. Unfortunately, I'm from Pakistan. But
Oh,
Habibi, what's up? Zimbe in the chat as well. I see you, Zimbe. The code will come soon. Who will win this second game, boys? Who will win this second game?
Dot Usman, the code is running, bro. The code, the
The
match is
code
gonna be
is
live
live.
soon.
The players are gonna be queued in. Just be
People are queuing in
patient.
right now.
Have some water, have some coffee, and enjoy the stream. Not every day you see people doing stuff for a console. So when we do it, please support the community.
Word. But I'm telling you, console is like I've heard a lot of things about console as well, like the PC
Tejas
players
saying
as well.
Kingsman
But
is
like there's
Zinger
always this.
classic. Tejas, I don't like zingers. I would rather eat a shawarma. Don't mind. Zinger, another caster, fellow caster, cast every event almost on Middle East. Really nice to see.
Wonderful man, wonderful man, wonderful guy.
Would love to hang out with him and have a talk with him. I hope we get to cast with him really soon in the future.
Zenga Tekla. Man, that was some game.
Hanzu and Magical Sight, we will keep our eye on them as well. We will keep our eye on them as well. Boys, the game is about to go live. We're just taking a breath because we just witnessed a beautiful endgame.
And I'm very excited for the second game as well.
Yep, I'm excited as well to see who is gonna be on top. A lot of emerging console players coming out. So if you want to pick a duo and you're watching the stream and your console Middle East, you can pick your duo. You can contact them and yeah, run scrims and see what it goes on. A lot of people go in looking for duo and play 2, 3 scrims. If it goes bad, you never play with them. Listen, always play 6 to 7 games with your duo and play like 1 or 2 days as well. See how it goes. You can have good games and bad games. Try to take height with him. Try to see how your chemistry works out with your duo. We are chilling though, boys.
Hello, hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are
Nice,
audible.
nice, nice, nice.
If you could
Mike.
just increase your microphone level a bit, Keshi.
Alright, alright, alright.
Collapsed X on the big screen. Collapsed X farming, getting prepared for the match in the pre-lobby, double editing. We love to see those. Chad, please subscribe to UltimateE official.
How's the voice now, Kingston? Is it good now?
It's good, it's good. Definitely
Nice.
good.
We're chilling,
Definitely
we're
better.
chilling.
Let's speak loudly. And here we go, the battle bus. The battle bus. Okay.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep our eye on the Stark action. Shout out to my boy Reaction.
Going Stark and
FPT Puma landing Stark once again. Cashew, what are your thoughts? What's gonna happen now? Who's gonna dominate this?
They wiped out Stark one time. Let's see if they can do that again.
Definitely, definitely. The Chuck splashing golden spaz. Oh my god. So I don't like the strategy South and MR are playing this. Like definitely
Stark,
50-50 the henchmen just looking at the battle map. Beautiful landing spots. Everybody is equally spread out.
I mean, yes, Stark is a green fest as well,
Coral
but it's a
Castle.
fast fest as well.
Holly contested as well. IG killing Lucky One Nutty. Interesting name to have. Hard to pronounce as well.
If you're in Stark, you have a guaranteed spaz, right? Like
Yep. It's a guaranteed, not just one, but two.
it's like you have. Now that is
Watching
what you call
Ariana and Holly.
50-50.
Exactly. Fertilla contested by 2 teams. Slurpee contested by 2 teams as well. We have RX3, RXTR over here. Misty contested by two teams as well. Interesting to see how console players are landing. Yep, Portilla was uncontested last game. Some people choosing to drop Portilla this game. Boys, where is Austin and Tanvir landing? If we can get our eyes on them. If we can get our eyes on the duo FNCS champion. Yep, let's see the fight. A lot of engagements going on. We have live IRZ, that's Steamy Stacks. With Flix DFM. Oh my god, fighting going on. He gets tagged for so much. His awareness is pretty low.
Going up.
He's trying to go up and make space. Yep. They're regrouping now. Interesting to see how they play this out. Oh my god. Beautiful ambush play by the opponent, but he fails. Definitely splits up with his duo. X3JMY landing behind Sweaty in the castle. Yep. They're gonna have a fight as well.
I thought they were alone here. No way.
It's a 2v1 situation. They are runner trying to jump in.
The way.
Definitely. Moyes went down in the kill feed as well, boys. Which is not good to see. He was not having a good day. The first game, the zone pulls to Doom. This game, the zone pulls to Portilla and Slurpee. Einar's trio grand finalist, slow trio. Triple shot coming out of him.
They got them pretty good. It's pretty low.
Yep.
Takes a lot of fall damage. No way.
No build, he didn't realize it. 1 mini. Oh, how lucky is that, Chad? He
right at the campfire.
He drops right at the campfire. On the campfire. That is a team the Batman classic, boys. Oh my god.
Gets lasered mid-air. No way, he's done.
IA takes down GTIX. So hard names to pronounce, boys. Einar's all alone. Chrysalix. Another player. Good player. They're in a fight. He's trying to read information, gather information. Beautiful ambush play. Look.
Him, makes him 1 HP.
He was waiting, and the waiting paid off. Sometimes being patient is necessary. And definitely pays off. Oh my god, the kid just jumped in his box. Beautiful shot by Chrysalix. Only a air to his name. Can he get the kill? Yes, he clears the kill up.
Nice.
Catches, that was a good fight. That was a good fight for them.
He only had an AR. He only had an AR and he used it perfectly.
Control players on top. We love the aim assist though, but it's console. So Tanvir landing at Lazy Lake uncontested. Okay, Kings of Lazy.
Like there is that pressure, right? When you only have an AR and the opponent has a shotgun, basically. So
and still you kill. It definitely gives a good feeling.
The feeling very bad.
You can see the battle map right here. Good work done by our production team. Everybody is chilling in the zone. There's a lot on your friend Coral and Sweaty as well. Nobody had their eyes on it. Salty 1 2 Tenza. We have our eyes on Tenza. Joined WASP esports today. One of the best esports out there in Middle East.
Man, I love this player.
Oh my god, Tenza's pretty scuffed. No way he dies. In a 2v1 situation.
They know who they killed, and they're gonna give it a dance.
They're dancing on Tenza, letting know you are a pro, but guess what? We're making it to the scene. CD Talha in a fight as well, in VP Wid. In the outskirts, he's 90ing up, beautiful 90s. Saving his match. Go breaks and Shahib goes. This is an interesting fight. I want to see how they play this out. Console gang, who do you think is gonna win? Type in the chat. CD Talha playing it nice and slow, taking high, not making any stupid moves. He ooh, nice. Dropping that kick to his opponent, telling him heal up. Beautiful play by Shahid goes. Another aggressive play. Oh my god, he's absolutely lost. Beautiful play by Shahid. People use crash pads to rotate. Shahid is using crash pads to do aggressive play.
Definitely paid off now.
That's you. What do you think? Who's gonna win this fight?
They have to play this very. He gets the shot right there. They have to play very strategically.
Sure, it's stuck. He's definitely cupped over. He needs to make space out of himself.
Man,
unfortunately, he falls down. It's not looking good for TD Talha as well. He's making a lot of
In the
builds and
corner.
hiding in a cone,
Go
deciding
for
to
it.
match it. Unfortunately,
Gets spotted.
Gobrick spots him. Good read by Gobrick. Good tunnel visioning.
Nice
and Shahid
shot.
goes. Definitely a good shot.
Right. Where we see Dior runner right here. He's getting lasered as well. There we go. Dior runner is towards Zenex. They're both very low right now.
Fire runner as well.
A long way to go as well. Zenex getting focused right here. Edits out.
Absolutely.
Gets the
Oh my
laser
God,
over there. 1 HP, but he dies. No way.
That's such a 50-50 to take. I don't know why he would decide to take that. But a good fight for the opponent again. Because
Zenix's
why
duo
cannot?
is very
Not
low
killing
as
someone in the
well.
kill feed as
Very
well.
low
Look at
as
the
well.
zone. A lot of people have to move. We have our eyes on use code Kaze. Takeyachi. In the zone.
They have
What
a long
is
way
happening?
to go. They have a long way to go.
Oh my god, they're looking for a rift. I think they were behind Kaze and Amin. And they just realized that they're looking for another rift. Takeyachi and Furious Knight also qualify for 2 Grand Finals. A lot of people don't know they're emerging as well. They're making it to the scene. Shahab 786 in the zone. I think he definitely ordered an Uber, Chad. What do you think? He's gonna get a nice Uber to the zone. He's gonna get in the taxi, loot up, and go to the zone. 73 people alive. This game
Dooms
is
was
pretty
uncon
stacked
as well.
Yes, exactly. Dooms is a pretty hard POI to play.
Yeah,
You can
it's
get
very
good loot if
open.
you
It's
kill the
very
people.
open.
Yes, exactly. It's
You don't
really
have-
easy to spot your points.
Yeah, exactly. And you have the henchmen
Yeah,
as well. They're the
M7.
best in the game.
Rotating to the zone on a boat, having a chill, having some Titanic light boys, 4 shockwaves, good rotations. 4 trios coming out of Misty's side. Really interesting to see. They can get surge tags, they can hold the people as well over here. Shahib Goat going down in the kill feed.
A lot
Interesting,
of people are
interesting.
still out of the zone. and
Oh
the
my
half
god,
of
the zone
is in
for
water.
Fertilla. The Fertilla team has not moved the whole zone. They're like, you know what?
They're
Let's
farming
just
the-
watch
yeah,
Netflix and chill.
yeah.
May is going down. SPT Pumas duo. What's going on here?
But
Only
what I
one
just
thing, he's
saw-
trying to disengage as well. So basically what's
There's no one
happening, they're going
Yeah.
to start and they're getting good loot and they're fighting their team. This time they disengage, but they're dying mid zones. This is not good. Dying
A
mid
lot
fight
of
is
teams,
not a good thing to have.
a lot of teams are still in zone right now, which is this is not a good move. Like they are all of them are getting
They
hold.
have to
They're
realize
getting
they have
held
to
back.
move.
They're getting held back.
Oh my god, this team is not even in the zone.
The second zone is gonna
Chad.
start soon. They better hurry up. They better hurry up. There's no way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the zone is gonna
See,
move
look at the teams.
soon.
Look at the number of teams that are still outside of the zone,
Outside
and
the
they
zone,
still have to
exactly.
rotate.
And
One
where
team
they're gonna
hasn't
come in,
even-
so some of the people might be thinking, oh, guess what? We're at that side, but guess what? When you're gonna come in the
The
zone,
zone forms that
you're gonna
side.
be welcomed in a really good fashion because they're deciding to upgrade weapons. He's like,
Epic
I mean, you know what? I need that spaz. I'm done with this.
Epic Games
It's
said
50,
no.
taking tags at Amin and Kuze. The zone will move. A lot of people have to move.
Many teams
Chad,
on this
what do you
side,
think who's
on
gonna win
Misty as
this?
well, in Misty as well. They still have the rift.
Exactly.
Take the rift.
I think they're just chilling. They're gonna take the rift and
They're still
Gotta
a team.
position
There's
themselves.
still teams. There are like 3 teams in Misty.
I don't know what's happening there. They're just trying to weather the storm, I guess. The JXXM7 in a fight right now. Shockwave's away. Tries to disengage. The tree is blocking him. Oh my god, maybe he should have stuck on the tree. Maybe he should stay on the tree. Shockwave
Yeah.
again. A good
Still
move.
have
He
to
needs to
Shockwave
box up
there.
and heal up. Okay, he decides to
Odd
move more.
rotation.
Interesting.
Odd
Interesting.
rotation.
We love to see those.
one of the nastiest plays is bouncers and shockwaves. What do you think, Kingsman?
Exactly, but there are different ways to do it. And one is if you watch competitive Fortnite, you should know how Arkham uses the shockwaves.
It's
It's so
very
many
OP.
different ways you can set up.
It,
This player wizard is moving with the zone. He's definitely gonna take storm damage as well. He's chilling though. It's worth it. If you have a lot of floppers, tanking storm is worth it.
70 people,
Dexfire in trouble
70
over here,
people
ladies
alive.
and gentlemen. What is he gonna do? Shockwaves away. Everybody is just shockwaving away.
Everyone has shockwaves.
Everyone is just wasting
Every
shockwaves, boys.
single one has shockwaves, and he's 1 HP. He
Oh
can
my god, he
die.
barely survives this. He needs when you shockwave and you're weak, it's a high chance that you die to the zone.
In a controller lobby,
For
if,
sure.
if you're mid air and you're 1 HP and you're in a controller
First shot
lobby.
accuracy.
Oh, yeah,
Wolverine is
yeah,
chilling.
Wolverine, nice.
Wolverine is chilling, bro.
Taking out the placement points right here, chat.
Yep, he's tanking Storm as well. Middle East classic. Wizard rotating in the zone, he's chilling. Definitely making at a good
One
time
of-
in the zone. He's a solo as well. So if he gets spotted by a trio at that time, that is definitely not good. Secret mouse as well. Rotating, chilling. SPT Puma all alone, no
Finds the
shield,
slow
boys.
truck.
Finds the shield truck. That is so lucky.
That's huge. That's huge.
That is huge for him. Good for him.
He's still gonna take some. Is this zone?
He's gonna
The
take
zone is
storm
taking
damage.
some too. Yeah, exactly.
Titan kills VIG magical in the kill feed. Live Aziz jumping in boxes.
Get
Gonna
again.
psycho this player. They want this kill. They want a refresh right now. They're fighting at that side as well. They're known as griefing a lot of teams. I'm not gonna lie. They grief a lot of teams and they push a lot. That's their play style. That's how they decide to play. Ariane
Rotation.
rocking the car right now. He says, you guys rotate, use your maps. I'm gonna use my Uber and rotate to the zone.
Fast and furious. Let's go.
JXXM7, oh my
Nice.
god. 90.
He's gonna get in. He's
He
gonna
saying,
go.
please kill me, save me from this misery. Thank you for killing me so I
I
can
can't
kill.
take this anymore.
He
I
can't
can't.
take this anymore, chat.
Man, this zone is very weird. This zone is very
The
weird.
zone is, I think it's gonna go back to Fertilla again. I'm not sure. The fourth zone over here, 68 people alive. We're waiting for Surge, I Nitros, Bandit, Lucas, Bab, Shockwave. What a beautiful loadout. The perfect loadout to have. GTIX killing a player as well.
Don't they have any shields? His teammate is out of shields. They don't have any heals. Only the bandage bazooka.
The Bandit Bazooka as well.
He's
Yeah,
using
one
the
big
slow
bot.
water. He's using the slow water to heal.
That's 300 IQ, by the way. They're based on
And,
clear
and he's in zone. He's in zone. They're
Yeah,
chilling. They're chilling.
Guys, who do you think we should watch? Should we watch Amin and Kuze? Should we watch Austin? I know hers as well. What a beautiful player. Bandit Bazooka is a player. They're based at that side. Oh my god. If the zone pulls hard, it's gonna be hard rotate for them. Who's casting Blaze? It's Kingsman's Hyper, me, and my fellow caster. Thank you.
What's the blaze?
I
How
know.
are you?
Ioner's getting shot at evil.
Evil.
Takes a bit damage, he's a great pump as well. I think Ioner is realizing this is a solo player and
This
he
is-
wants
yeah,
to kill
exactly,
him.
exactly.
Exactly, yes. He has a golden scar, he doesn't
Golden
have a lot of
scar.
ammo. This
That's
can
a
be a good
great
refresh for them,
pump.
Cashew.
He has a grey pump and a blue AR.
That
Got
pump
it.
does lose
Got
bad
it.
RNG for him. Oh my god, he's
Oh,
taking a
wait.
bloom barrel. That's not a good.
Nah,
I think
he's
he almost
not
ran off the
happy.
map as well.
It's not happening.
Ioner has been a good refresh. They're harpooning the loot. So out.
To have
So
that
we're
loot,
gonna
like,
talk about
where do
this.
you go?
Two
Why
items
with that
which are
loot?
really useful to carry. One harpoon and one bandit bazooka in duos. I think it's the most useful items. Ioner is just
Now that you have
chilling
slashes
and
as well,
flexing. They
slashes
know
is
they're at the
pretty
big
good as well.
screen. They know at the big screen, ladies and gentlemen. Emoting, vibing.
You need good vibes, bro. Playing a
They
hectic,
realize they need to
playing a
move.
hectic match, you need to vibe.
We're having a beautiful work done by our production team. Look at them, they're getting shot out by Ariane, who are really far from them. They're realizing, okay, we need to get surge tags on these players. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful bird's eye view. Nobody is holding height right now. Apparently, Dakeachi is a bit height, arguably, but not on as well. Anybody can build up, but everybody's waiting for the zone to pull, and then they're gonna 90 up.
I'm telling you, end game, everyone is bumping into trees.
Yep, this is a. I think this is a nice zone. It's pretty flat. There's no elevation. There's no mountains.
It's like
Little
open
goblin
as
getting
well.
focused
It's
by this
open
team.
as well, but at the same time, it's not open as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's good and bad. Everything has positives and negatives.
You have
Little
to go
goblin
for
healing.
Just have to go for it.
Daddy Noob.
Get
Oh
sniped, get
my
headshot
god. Gets
sniped.
absolutely bodied. Dakota's classic by TRB.
My guy said, give me
And the
that
kids
surge.
and the players near them hearing he got
Double
sniped.
kill.
They're jumping in. They're trying to clean up this easy kill.
Nice little refresh. They're going for the refresh.
He was trying to go for the.
And I think
He was trying to go for the rest, but that definitely didn't work.
Wait,
Illumin is killing Daddy Noob live as he's killing Zexfire as well.
the reaction sitting right
A
under
lot
them.
of action going on when reaction is chilling on low ground.
They didn't WKS duo. They finished him
I
and
know
then
he's killing Whitey Anas. A pro player going a lethal pro player. Beautiful work. Artist dropping 2 players in the box.
throws them out by the crash. What? I still. Why did they leave him though? I don't understand. They thirsted
Careful
his
and
duo.
Surge pops up, ladies and gentlemen. Work Artist 581 above. Whitey Abdullah fishing and having a picnic in moving zone.
They're chilling. They're chilling. He's
CUYMT
having the time of his
Amber
life.
Cool.
He's just sitting there chilling, fishing, and he's like, we can play the script later.
CUMYT, ladies and gentlemen, T Emo base up. Everybody, oh my god, I know his rotating
focused,
late.
get focused.
I told you guys, they're at that side. It's gonna be a hard rotate. They're getting absolutely
Exactly.
focused by everybody.
This is what we were
59
talking
to
about
life.
earlier.
Exactly, Cashew. Oh
They
my god,
managed
they're
to
gonna
make
be
it
so
though.
tough.
They managed to make it though. They're healing right now. They're chilling.
Exactly.
Waiting for the
People
draw.
trying to go for the drop. 50-50 zone is pulled up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, who's gonna go for height? Who's gonna 90 up? People are gonna decide that they need to hold height. Chad, who do you
People are
think
getting
is
hit
gonna
by
win this game?
third.
Please tackle the chat.
790.
Live as he's a big
Three
DFM still
LMs,
alive.
yes, 3 LMs right now.
FPP
But
Puma
Surge is
getting
gonna
hit by
WK.
Surge. He's being absolutely desperate. The people
Hits him with the
beautiful
100.
shot coming by FPP Puma. He needs to get this kill. Oh my god, he's still below. He's still below.
He wants it. He
He's
wants
so
it so
desperate.
bad.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
Puma goes down.
GG,
Unfortunate for
GG.
him.
Better luck next time, Puma.
I mean,
Nice
he's
try.
chilling, trying to be super aggressive. He sees a third party.
Nice little refresh over here.
Little mastiff hound over here. What's going on over here? People are
Rotate
shopping,
as well.
shopping, bouncing, rotating. It's time to rotate. Go center
Everyone
zone
is
and
gonna
base
use
out.
it. People are
Fear
still
Shade
getting
killing X. Bazay in the chat as well.
work artist. is dying.
DRMR killing work artist. Ladies and gentlemen, what a
Hubeb
beautiful
Rajput
view we
got
have
a
of
kill.
people getting hit by Surge as well. Hubeb Rajput killing Risen. Aryan killing Inzella. Who's on height? It's Ahmar and South on top. Who got contested by Puma on start. Cobra killing URAN7. Wampa killing Shahib. The kill feed is going crazy. Oh my god, boys, Mahir killing is50X as well. Fizzlex, Luminous,
Watson
Yonku
is in
Shang,
the game as well, in the
Austin,
game second.
alive playing mid ground. Interesting to see how he's gonna play this out. Golden's fast, 2 shockwaves. Secret, Maza, chilling as well, vibing. Nitros, oh, he's pretty tough. Tarkarol as well,
Was Max
pretty tough.
maybe?
Admar
rotate.
rotating in the zone.
He rotated
first
as
move
solo.
was
He left his duo back.
How are South gonna hold height? Oh my god, they're not at height anymore. They're deciding to go mid ground. Nobody is height right now. This is very interesting to see who is gonna hold height. Apparently, nobody's holding height.
That is what I meant when the zone is empty. You don't want to waste your max.
Some
You
pulling
know?
up and is South on top. They realize nobody is height and they take advantage of that. They're gonna get tagged on the whole lobby. South on top. Beautiful purple loadout he has. Puma and definitely his duo will be watching this and regretting that we should have killed them off spawn when we got that henchman chest. They're
Yes,
holding high
right.
QC, they get knocked down. Amar gets knocked down.
Sword
Building
top
up again.
alone in height
The
right
beauty
now.
of playing height is you have to focus second height or they will find every opportunity kills.
South Top and Doctor E7MR.
See Imo killing rental group. It's so laggy. Sometimes you hit the shot, boys, and it does not even register. Illuminate the Frizzle X. Pro players from India. Shout out to India as well. The Kiashi moving all alone in the zone, going. What beautiful rotations he's making as a solo player. He's not getting focused. He's replacing forces.
You want everything to be yours. You want everything to be yours.
Oh my god, they're trying to get for a kill. They have to.
He leaves him back.
He actually leaves his duo back and says, you know what, I'm gonna move you, stay in the zone, bro. See you later.
Where is... Oh,
Beautiful
nice
shot,
shot on him.
Zakiachi. Oh my god,
That
beautiful
again.
shot.
He's popping off right now. So nice.
Nice.
His
Knocks
duo's
down
nice.
Zakiachi's duo. Zakiachi wants to jump in, realizes
He
he's
just
hit
wants
low.
the W key right now.
Amin with the
He's
beautiful
just W
start.
key right now.
Amin on Twitter made a statement yesterday that I'm gonna be remembered as a symbol, not someone who got carried by Nile. Amin with a beautiful kill as well, got a beautiful refresh.
Useful.
Okay, shockwaveing up. Are they looking for height? That's the question. South going for height as well. This is interesting to see. Little Goblin, Mohit. The 19 up, they do not care. They want height. They're desperate for it. And Little Goblin wins. He's holding height. He's shooting down Mohit and Little Goblin, ladies and gentlemen. So he took height out of nowhere.
He's 98 right now.
And Crystal is playing mid-ground. Clap killing South on top. Beautiful kill by Clap as well.
Mod spams into alone in height.
Clap still pretty low. Amin playing the mid-ground. Killing. Use the
die.
down. And Amin proves the people that he is also good at solo. Beautiful 86 attack coming out of him. Oh
Nice
my god, what a
shot,
beautiful shot.
holy.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, Amin popping up. Mohit killing Crazy Legs.
Height is getting focused by someone now.
IT is
Will
getting
have to die.
contested. CRB
Illuminus
sitting
got
on
Taranveer.
mid-ground.
Illuminus got Taranveer. No way. Taranveer is out of the game right now. But is Austin is still alive. Austin
popping
is
a big
still
one.
alive.
Spirit Shake killing Shahib Goat, Clap killing Amin on height,
Taking
ladies and
down
gentlemen. Amin just
Gets
out,
the
out of
laser. No
nowhere
way.
gets height. Killing knocks Little Goblin as well. He's chilling. But he is all alone. He's a solo. Let's see how he plays out height. He's one targeting because he knows
Still
he has
alive.
to stay
Clap
mad.
still alive.
He
Gets the
full
kill.
kill of
Gets the
Little
life.
Goblin. Big beautiful pressure coming out of Amin. He realizes he needs to focus second height. Blixie killing Clap
Doing a
as well.
wonderful job as a solo.
Illuminus
Goes
dropping
down.
all the way low in the water. He has a lot of builds. 300
Dallas is dead
plus.
now.
Amin holding how beautifully. Austin killed CRV. Beautiful kill by Austin. Thing is just a number.
Gets the mat from Harpoon.
What a beautiful awareness.
What is
of
that
CCS.
side? We need to be alert like him.
MR killing Illuminus. Blixie.
Austin dies.
Rotating in like a solo. Beautiful shot by
Still
Blixie.
alive. So
Another
1v1v1
underrated player
situation.
emerging.
It's a
Amin
1v1v1 situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 1v1v1.
Nah, it's a 1v1 right now. Amin versus Flixie.
Amin.
Amin is chilling on heels.
Can Amin make a statement? Can Amin prove it? He can also go for a heal off.
He's very low on HP.
They're gonna go for a heal off.
Did he just...
He's waiting to prop the flopper at the right time.
He just
I
got
think
the...
it's over for him.
Oh my
Amin
God,
proving
what a
the
clutch by
is the
Amin.
weapon at this game. Ladies and gentlemen, the second game
Bro,
of
can we
Duo
have some...
Ladders Infinity has been done. Amin taking the win. What a beautiful display of play by him. What are
Can we
your
have some
thoughts,
W's in the chat? W's in the chat for my guy Amin over here. As a solo, he just carried, bro. That was beautiful. The way he maintained the height all the time. No one he was pressuring everyone from above as well, and he was maintaining his. You know, he was the positioning is what matters, bro. The positioning is what matters in endgame. And as a solo, when you get that down, oh my god, what a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game has come to a conclusion. 2 games are done. 2 more games left. Boys, who do you think is gonna be high up on the leaderboards?
Man, what did I tell you about anything can happen? Anything can happen. Anything can happen, bro. Like literally anything can happen, bro. Like everyone has some
See
eyes on some players.
where Amin and
But
Kuzi
yeah.
are landing as well. Next game, we're gonna try to focus them as well off spawn. A bad game for people who are landing Stark. Puma must be regretting this that when they got the henchman chest, they
Yeah,
should
he
have
got the
pushed
surge.
over there.
He
They
didn't have
should've-
surge as well.
Yep. It, yep,
But it's all good. You can always come back. You can always come
you
back.
can
As
always come back. It's 2 games still left. Kingsman, increase mic. I think my mic volume is pretty good. Cashew, can you vouch on that, please?
yeah, I can hear you perfectly, bro. Your voice is amazing. Let's go.
Swayze, I think you need to higher your volume for PlayStation or wherever you're watching. A lot of people in the chat, boys, please drop a like. Big shout out to Wasp, Infinity, Denver, Josh, and how can we forget Ultimate E official? Please subscribe to them. Drop a like to the stream.
Come on, boys.
Third game is gonna go live soon, boys. Just a little break, a little short break we have here. Boys, the link is in the description for the next future events. A lot of live events are gonna happen. Please go follow it, subscribe to it. The link is in the description, boys. Please check it out. It only takes a few seconds. Kingsman Alvendo says he loves you. Alvendo, I love you too.
Man, what a sweaty game. Every game is like it was really stacked as well. And the zone, where did the zone? What do you think about that? The
The
zone that
zone,
formed.
yeah, the zone didn't pull center map. It pulled edge map. Really interesting to see. It stayed all over Fortilla and Slurpee. Hopefully, we can get to see a Stark zone. I want to see a Stark zone. It's always good to see teams go up and down. It's really interesting when you get a Stark zone. Um, a lot of people failing to hold height last game. Even the kids on height, UAR7 and South on top, they failed as well. They couldn't hold the height. They get chopped down by Mo that spams the L2, and then Amin just took over, and Kuza just died over there.
And he showed everyone how to keep height as a solo. And that was something, bro. Like, he literally just carried his
Exactly.
duo and everything. Decent amount of kills as well. You win the game and you're chilling.
Chat, type one in the chat if you want Austin to duo up with Taranveer and not with Goofy. Let's get some drama going
Man,
on. Let's get some Middle East drama going on. It's gonna be interesting to see who Austin
Austin
picks
and
up as his duo.
Tarisby.
And
Austin
Fortnite
and
has
Tarisby.
not still announced what event is gonna be next. Is it gonna be Squad FNCS? Is it gonna be Winter Real? A lot of confusion.
I think this is gonna be an announcement of Winter Royale. Like everyone was talking about it. So like there's a reason they announced what do you call it? Duo arenas, right?
Yep.
Like Duo Arena is
I think
back.
they
Everyone
introduced
is
Duo Arena for
happy.
DreamHack, which is going on right now, boys.
It's going on
But
right
it
now,
is
yeah.
not platform, so it's cross-platform. So you're gonna see a lot of PC players, and when you die to a PC player, we do not
You
love
know,
to see those.
like you just can't expect. Like
Boys, can we get a hype in the chat, boys? Please like the stream.
I'm gonna
You
do that.
never know in the future we can get more Fortnite and Infinity events for console. We never know, boys. We never know.
Duos is working out pretty good for everyone though. The moment they release Duos again, I was getting lobbies in less than 10 seconds.
I mean, good
Everyone is
games played
very.
out today. I'm not disappointed by the games. It's all up and coming players. It's not all the console pros playing it because they're taking a break. It's vacation time for the pros, but Tanza playing the game as well. He died. He only played one game. He died off spawn, which is not good to see. Maybe he can come back soon
Man, they
and
deserve to have the
create a
rest, bro.
statement.
They deserve the rest. They've done a lot.
Boys, type in the chat. What do you think the next Fortnite competition is gonna be? Is Fortnite gonna be really nice and say, you know what, a happy Christmas to all the players, and give a winter rail with a good prize pool, or you think it's gonna be squad FNCS? Because if it's squads, you already know it's really hectic to deal with 3 players, especially for IGL. It's really hard to stick with 4 players
We
all
we
together.
all we all know how trios worked out. Snake season, boys.
A lot of people got snaked on the
Uh,
PC side of things for Middle East.
Out of nowhere, what just happened? Like I one day I wake up, I open my Twitter, and it's like everyone's getting snaked. Everyone is looking for trio. Like 30 minutes before FNCS, we need a trio. We need a trio.
I mean, my take on snaking is if you think you have a good duo or a trio and you have put in the time, you should practice them. If you try to ruin people, not just in life, but in Fortnite as well, like in general, what goes around comes around. So
Basically, you just
exactly
go.
what.
You don't have to give up. You made a team. You decided to be in a team. You're working out together. You're going forward together.
Yep,
Yeah, it
there's
has to
still a
be
lot
like
of
that. It has
time.
to be like that.
Exactly. Let's talk about controller players and console. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't know this, but switch mode for controller, you don't have a lot of buttons. You don't have a lot of binds you can put on controller. So your thumb should always be on the joystick. So basically, if you're taking your thumb out of your joystick and pressing any face button, that's gonna be harder for you to aim, and your aim is gonna be really inconsistent. So
People get scuff controllers with back buttons and everything, which
yeah,
generally helps them a lot.
because the
Or
scuff
you should, or
controller is
you,
too
or you
expensive
can,
as well.
yeah, exactly. Like that. Yeah, yeah.
93 watching boys on the stream. Please promote the stream, promote all console events, drop a like. Big shout out to Denver, Wasp Esports, Infinity, Josh for bringing these events to the console players. Chad, who do you
The
want to see
guys who
off
won, the guys
spawn?
who won.
I
You
think we
don't see
should
the
watch
name?
Stark action, Doom's action. Yep, Muhammad Crafts. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the third game kicking on for Infinity Public Duo Ladders. Muhammad Crafts decides, you know
I see.
what? 2 games played. We're not doing good. Let's grief Stark. Let's get it. Cashew, your thoughts. 3 teams coming.
And it's a grief fest as well. I don't know any, like, basically the start. Man, I just hope they don't die to
Oh
Iron
my
Man.
god,
That's
look at
it.
his loot, boys.
I just hope they don't die to Iron Man. That's it.
3 teams over
I'm
here.
scared
Someone
of
top
Iron
killing
Man.
White Team Villa. MR killing White Team Villa, finishing him for his teammates. Beautiful kills coming out.
Rushing to him. He has his
ID
bad.
Boran is just lost. He is just lost. South gets an easy kill on him. South on top, being really careful. He knows this is their team.
This is a time when his confidence boosts, right? The confidence level is very high
Action
right
going
now.
on in this Steamy as well, boys. Flick ZFN live as he is going against XOJW. I8
Performing very well
H
today.
killing Einars as well. Lot of action going on in Stark. Oh my god, DMR in a box with Muhammad Craft. Another really good player.
He's just looking for him.
He's really good in Trio Grand Cross as well.
Gets the finish.
DMR is chilling on the HP, by the way.
Did they buy?
He's absolutely chilling.
Did they win stock? Wait.
I think they're about to win the Stark. There's still players over here. He's rezzing his teammates. Muhammad Craft's applying pressure. He does not have a lot of shields. He's all alone as a solo. What is he gonna do? What is his decision making gonna be?
Get the race. Going
He
in.
He goes for it. He knows he has to hit a good palm shot.
This is where it matters.
Look how he's using the stair at it. Nice and slow. Unfortunately, he goes down. And South is just flexing his emote on him, letting him know that do not land Stark to brief us.
The funny part is everyone knows.
Hens are chilling
knows
at
each other,
Slurpee, written by Sweat. AFK. Is he DC though? IMEED, realizing. I think he heard Kenza for a long. Kenza is so smart. Look at how he's playing this. He's trying to go for an ambush play. He's trying to be sneaky. Kenza chilling though, big chilling. Not good loot to see. 2 burst rifles.
He's not chilling.
Beautiful reaction time by Tenza. Trying to apply pressure, trying to scare off their opponent. There's a kid on top. Tenza realizes how is he gonna play this out. Beautiful tags coming in, they're taking turns as well.
Tensa says, let them come. I'll use my FAMAS only, and they did. It's gonna be a tough fight.
Tenza is getting pushed right now. Look how he's playing this out, nice and slow, taking his time, not being nervous. He's using the building to his best advantage. Look the salvaging by Tenza. Beautiful shot coming out. Backing off and using his all IQ over here. Written by Sweat.
Yeah.
Getting some tags. Tenza is on right now. Oh my god, but he absolutely gets beamed by Imid.
He hit fired him though.
Beautiful aim coming out of Imid. He knows that he's on top. He's getting tagged from behind. Tenza missing some shots. It's so hard to aim with the burst because he's so low HP as well. How is he gonna play this out? Tenza needs to clutch up. Written by Sweat all alone, trying to survive. Can he survive though? No, he goes down. Unfortunate, Tenza all alone.
Tensa is gonna go now.
Gets the bandages, he's trying to disengage as well.
Yep, that is the move.
Call, it's me. Fighting near Salty Springs, boys. Oh my god, he's trying to get in, but he goes to the blind spot.
He goes down. No way.
Unfortunate for him. Last, fighting over here. Trying to get some tags. Oh my god, he's so stuck right now.
Man.
He goes. Oh my god. What is happening, Chad?
Weak.
Oh my god, he takes him out.
No way.
Beautiful shot by him. Clutching up. He's gonna rest.
Yep.
Call, it's me. We're seeing the battle map on the screen, boys. Wizard fighting edge map near Catty. Corners, behind Catty corners. Look at the kill feed. Yo AR7 trying to fucking disengage, boys. What's gonna happen over here?
Confident. He was like, look at me.
UR7 realizes there's a player hiding over here. He left his duo all alone. Nitro stuck. He's bamboozled. He's getting double teamed over here. That's so unfortunate. Yo AR7 left his teammate all alone. Dakiyashi going down in the kill feed to CDQ3.
His teammate is gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not good teamwork. Maybe they will split after these ladders. Live IIZs.
This duo, what do you think of this duo? Flex is performing well as well. This duo is actually performing. Both the games they played really good.
They played really consistent, but they still need a pop-up game. Nobody remembers who comes second, third, fourth, fifth, second. People only remember who win.
Oh, it's on the top.
And and Austin getting tags on Maze and Puma, who's disengaged from all the way from Stark, and they're at Lazy. Puma taking height on Austin. They are at Stark. Unfortunately, I am blind as well.
So we have Zenix over here fighting right now. Gets the pump shot but dies. Gets the pump shot but dies. What is going on? What just happened? What just happened? What?
That's an easy
kill. They're dancing on him as well.
Beautiful refresh. Mid-game is about to kick in. Expensive. 477 dead.
They're letting him know that they just shat on him. So
I wonder why he is using that name. Alarm on your retail row as well. Chat, interesting games. Chat, type, who do you think is gonna win this game? Is Austin and Turnweir gonna make a statement? Puma killing Turnweir if we can get that action near Stark, please. Miz getting the full kill on Turnweir as well, making a statement. They're going at it.
Taki is uncon as well.
Arjun in a fight right now. Crash is disengaged with the crash pad. They're chasing him down, and it's gonna be really hard for him to punch him HP in a dream. Reloading his
crash
weapons.
pad. He needs to just get out this expert.
He needs to help his duo. Unfortunately, his duo gets knocked down. They're rocking the same skins as well.
Low as well.
But I wish he had the same gunfight chemistry just like your skins. Match goes down, unfortunate.
Word.
His teammate is all alone. This is a Stark zone. Can we please get a Stark zone in the 50-50 Stark zone? That's what we want. Harper Rao in the zone, rotating all the way late. They're
That's
swimming.
I think we might you might just get the stock zone in this match, Kingsman. I think your wish just might come true.
XOJ, what a beautiful position he's holding. You know he needs to get to the zone. He's a solo as well. He needs to rotate to the zone.
Next zone forms in 7
Just to
seconds.
see most of the players rotating to the zone at time. Just to see.
It's a balanced
getting
zone. It's a balanced
in
zone.
the air. It's not looking good. But
He's
whoever
like, you
is
can't
aiming
trust it.
definitely has.
You
a
have your
big
Stark zone
aim.
right here, Kingsman. The zone
We
forms
got
in
the Stark zone. Donald Mustard. Here's me.
Just do
Thank you, Donald. This is what we like to see, boys. Austin Purple. Boys, Purple, AR, Scar, and
this is gonna be
Green
interesting. This is gonna be interesting. We have 70 people alive right now. The zone forms in Stark. You have to go uphill as well and down. But it's gonna be very hectic. It's gonna be very hectic. I'm thinking about the teams that are gonna be down, not in Stark.
a lot of people near Weeping are engaging right now. 3 or 4 trios. What's going on?
As you can see as
Abu
well, people.
Qasim. Yes, Kishu. go
Yeah,
ahead.
people rotating. People rotating towards Stark. There are a lot of people who are
Beautiful.
not there yet.
3, 2, 1 by
They have
Abu
to climb
Qasim,
up.
where, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Tuze absolutely one shot. Tuze not checking his back. Unfortunate for him. Are they gonna put this over? Tuze has insta heals. He's back HP. He's back on full HP. This flashed all the way. And Luminous Chrysalix looking for tags as well. JXXN7 pretty weak. Tina gets knocked down.
Yes, yeah,
Beautiful peanut butter added by him. He's taking his time.
he's taking it slow, yeah.
Beautiful golden spaz over here. He's trying to grab
He
it.
didn't pick it up.
He's trying to grab it. Grab it,
Just
grab
grab
it.
the
please.
spaz.
Oh, the card was there. That's why he couldn't grab it. That's why he couldn't grab it.
Let's
It's a 1v1 situation.
Yeah, it's a 1v1.
He's gonna crash pad in.
Exploits.
Not successful. Not successful. He needs to go again. He realizes he needs to kill. Finish this fight real quick. Maybe he can get his teammate up. Beautiful shot coming in. Oh my god! And he kills nicely, easily. A lot of people need to go on top of Stark, and the only way to go on top of Stark is either to take the zip line or go all the way around Doom, which is really interesting to see how they're gonna play this out. If you take the zip line,
So many doors have to climb up Stark if the zone if bro
I don't think Cashew taking the zip line. Oh my god, people fighting near XP. Beautiful flash coming out of him. He's focusing Titan. Unfortunately, misses a lot of shots.
I think taking a zip line would be like I don't think that's the move. That's the most dumb
That
move
is a
you
move
can do
if you
right
want to
now.
chill and go back to the lobby, but not a good move. You're gonna go on the hill. I don't know about that. Goldbreak, Shahib, go to live as well. Tanveer alive as well. Goldbreak's rotating in. It's gonna be a hard rotate. Somebody has already built stairs. TTV not Khaled getting a refresh. A lot of loot for them.
A lot of players still outside of the zone.
The zone is moving, boys. They need to move real quick as well. 63 players alive. Still Surge has not popped up.
Everyone is decided on the next zone.
Eastern Maza is shitting in his cone, gets shot out, going down, disengaging. Good move by him. He's getting highly pressured, and he's low to start kill.
They're taking this fight.
XOJ going in a secret Maza's duo.
Reset. Comes around.
He falls down because it's so laggy. 63 people alive. 2 shockwaves, they're chilling.
They have a
the
rift right here.
Oh
They were
my
camping
god,
at the
beautiful plays
rift.
coming on. This is why they were disengaged. I was wondering why are they not fighting. They decide, you know what, we're gonna take the rift. You can keep pressing us.
They go center zone.
Amar killing. Beautiful
Gets
shot by
the
Amar.
kill,
Oh my
yes.
god, what a beautiful cleanup. Unfortunately, he made the door edit, and the other player just opened the door on accident, boy.
It worked out well for him.
It worked out well for him. Oh my god, it
Right,
is a
that's
star kill. It is a Stark zone
See
on
how many
Stark Hill.
people are outside of the zone. Everyone is
Shahib
outside of the
chilling.
zone.
Triple
Basically,
Hunter chilling as well.
using rifts
I
right
hope
now
they're
as
good on
well.
Surge. Because the Surge is about to pop off real soon, boys. It's gonna go down. Are they gonna build up? Who's gonna hold height? Are the people gonna decide should they hold height or not? Somebody has their phone number as their name. Not good to see. Torbrix getting killed in the kill feed as well. Bazid, interesting. He's like, we're gonna shock this to the ladder and climb up. How are they gonna play this out? Shockwaving? That did not take them a long way, but they're
Now
still
this is
killing.
what I meant. This is what I meant when when I said you
But
have to go
it's
uphill.
good to see that a lot of people climbed up the stairs real quick.
Yeah,
Cloudy
exactly.
in Stark, Golden Pump, no shields unfortunately for him. Teammate drops some heals, good to see. Your rival, my boy, your rival chilling in the zone, edge zone as well.
Cut the load. Golden knock, golden spaz.
They're chilling. Look
250s,
at that
4
loadout.
minis. That's a beautiful
He's
load
low
right
on
there.
white heals though. The only duo that's using and abusing the car. This is what I like to see. But guess what? Will the car take them all the way up to the zone? They're getting tagged.
shot.
Oh my
They're
god,
getting
he needs to
tagged
go
inside
behind
the
him.
car as well.
It's too late to realize now. You need to pop the shield. They're doing the death side rotate. I want to see this, how this plays out to them. Oh, they have a free zip line. There's no way they do not get focused.
They're chilling. They're chilling right now. No one is
Oh my
there.
god, they're so lucky. This is such a good rotate by them. This is one of the best rotates I've seen today.
They have a bandage bazooka as well. They're going to be back
This
on track.
trio is below the hill. They're praying for a private jet to take them up the hill.
There they go.
What's it gonna be? How are they gonna rotate this? It's so tough coming late out of the zone. SVT Puma and Maze FN.
He has 4 kills. They have 5 kills in total.
They have 5 kills. Oh my god, they're chilling on Surge. They're fragging out. I think they're gonna place top 5 today. That's my pick. Taranvir, Puma's duo, Amin's duo,
Means to go.
and Saud. I think they're gonna come top 5.
I think Flixie can do something as well. Flixie and his duo can
Chat
actually do
saying
something.
stick to Taranvir. They want some Taranvir action, Austin action.
144.
Yonku Shanks fighting. What a beautiful stair exploit
Goes
shot by him.
down.
But Yonku Shanks going down after hitting that beautiful 144 shot. That is not good. Bazid making a statement, killing the FNCS champ, and telling, I'm here. I'm making it to the pro console scene.
We'll have to.
M7 below the zone. He needs to go up. How are they gonna go up? They're gonna spend over 200 bats, over 20 bills. He's deciding to set up something. Little Goblin chilling in the zone as well. If we can get a bird's eye view of the zone, and there we have it. What a beautiful chemistry between me and my production team.
Wow.
This is such a beautiful view of the zone. Apparently, if the zone pulls to the hill behind above Stark, is gonna be really good, and someone can hold height as well. A lot of action going on. This is when a lot of teams play it nice and slow, trying to get tagged. They're playing it nice and slow. They don't want to die. They don't want to risk it for the biscuit, which is good to see. Someone just goes down. Storm Surge is here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have it. SVT Puma killing rental proof.
Bills aren't placing because the FPS is not letting them.
Shahib go chilling. Sharper Rao.
You see how my guy just made a wall just like after one space, like one by one. He's using a one.
Exactly, Cashew.
He's using a one by one. Like what the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is when we're gonna get Surge again and again, and people are gonna get died to Surge. It's gonna be chaotic and hectic to watch and to play as well.
Amin,
They're taking the house
can we
and
go to
gonna
Amin
refarm
though?
it.
Can we go to Amin? People are demanding for
We
Amin
can
right now.
watch Amin
How is he
right
doing
now.
right now?
Everybody in the chat is saying we wanna watch Amin. Is Amin alive though? That is the question, boys. If Amin is not alive, can we watch Illuminus, Krasilex, or Tenza? Tenza is alive. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep our eyes on Tenza. 2 shockwaves. Oh, purple spaz. He's getting
That
absolutely
laser gets
destroyed.
steamed.
Whenever he gets on the camera, he's getting a caster's curse.
Getting focused by the lobby. He has to do something. Has to do.
Maybe he needs a shockwave.
Yeah, he has to use the shockwave. getting focused by the
Hit
entire
50
lobby
and
right now.
chilling in the zone. Abu Craft and Wasp, MX and XV. What a hard name to pronounce, but I'm trying my best.
I think that stands for Manav. I
Manav,
think the
Manav.
X replaces A.
Okay,
Yeah,
Manav,
yeah,
Manav.
yeah.
I
And
was like,
this is a trend,
who
bro.
would
This is
name
a
that?
trend.
Who would name that?
This is a trend. You'll find a lot of people who just replace the name from O, from like they just replace X with A or O. Basically, I'm not sure what
Okay,
that
so
means.
50-50 zone has pulled. Interesting to see. A lot of people outside of the zone. This is a far zone for a lot of the duos. It's gonna be a hard rotate, and as I said, is pulling up the mountain. Who's gonna get height? Moise and Blancs at a really good position as well, but they're gonna play mid round. They're deciding not to take height.
Puma
I'm
still
seeing
alive in the
Puma
game right now.
rotating.
5 limbs. He got
This is
another
where Puma
limb.
has to stay alive if he stays alive. Oh my god, TRV staying ahead of the zone, chilling. Bazir moving as well. He gets knocked. He gets actually taken down by
CDQ,
CDQ.
4 limbs. 4 limbs in total. They're
4
chilling as
limbs
well.
for him. Beautiful caught up by my fellow captor, Cashew. I think he's on G-Field, bro. TRV taking down Cloudy in the kill feed.
Looking out for some tags right here.
Your rival rotating as a solo player right now, doing solo crouch. Mo has found the L2 base up in the zone, chilling. He needs to, he can get refreshes over here, tags as well. Illumina is hitting as well. Inzella goes down to X3JMY. Chad, who do you think is gonna win? Who is holding height? Is PCB not Khalid? Shahib goes. Yes.
Man, look at how delayed it is on
Playing with
30.
Gobrix as well. Interesting duo. Interesting. Illumina is killing Wasp Manav.
We have rival right here.
Up chilling. Mahmoud spams L2. Crazylex taking out Wasp Manav. Unfortunate for him. Super unfortunate. CDQ taking out Call O. Little Goblin. Expensive. That whenever I see that name, I just have a chuckle. South on top. South on top.
He has no
Killing
HP
as well.
though. His duo has no HP though. They need a
Raid
refresh.
Hanzu. Last game they came 5th with 5 kills. He's trying to edit. It is so hard to edit. It must be so laggy. I can only imagine, boys. Chat,
Massive
he's
mistake
rotating in
for
a nice way.
Fortnite,
Chat,
bro.
who do you think is gonna win this game? Please type 1 in the chat if you want Illuminus to win this game. Illuminus for low ground rotating in. It's gonna be such a hard one. It goes back up the mountain. More spams. L2 taking out blocks. That's most duo. X3 Gem going into the zone. Trying to go
Yummy,
in
I
as soon as
believe
possible.
XP Yummy.
PCB not calling, taking out your rival. Unfortunate for him.
Just so on
Actually,
his
it's
bro. They
taking
just have to
time.
survive. They need a refresh. Maybe
Exactly.
harpoon.
He has no
yeah.
shield as well.
Maybe he can harpoon some loot as well. He just have to be alert now.
But he's alive
Have
with
to
his
play this
duo.
very
You
smart.
never know the hit flash up. DRV
Yep,
killing
exactly,
Puma
exactly.
in the zone fighting.
Look at this
He
harpooning.
goes down and he knocks the
Tensor dies as well. Tensor dies as well.
Elsa
With
gets
South
knocked
top.
as well, but he gets the kill. Moise
Pixel
got
is
killed on
still in the game.
Tarpar.
Pixel is still in the game. Okay.
Crazylex healing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a beautiful view. Who is on height? It's I8. Why did he
Luminous is
decide to leave height
Luminous
all of a
takes
sudden?
It's free height.
He
It's
just
free
gave
height.
up height. Illuminous
no
not
way.
realizing it on height. Open up your phone. Moise taking out another player as well. OSR grabs me, playing that mid round. Asher, beautiful shot by him. He has no match. He's trying to go in the zone. Miz
The triangulator.
rotating as well. Oh
Gets
my
one
god,
punch.
Asher
No
he gets
way.
taken down. OSR gravity with a beautiful bouncer. He just
It's a
takes
little bit
it.
of
Oh
fall
my god,
damage.
does he get knocked down?
Absolutely lit. Oh my god, what was that bean?
Clap.
still
Oh
in
my
the
god,
game.
Clap, look at the
Getting
roof.
focused
He
as
is
well.
so... Oh my god, that is
He's
so
lost.
unfortunate.
My guy is lost. My guy is lost.
Backfire, killing Abu Crab. Moise
Vijanzu still in the game.
Moise killing Moise as well. Good pick by him. TCB
Has
not
the
trying to
height
hold
right
height.
now. Holding height,
Beautiful way
maintaining
to
height
holding height right now.
beautifully.
It's 50 with the back shockwave. He gets
It's chilling.
20 HP and 100 Q for him. I8S W2. So
Luminous
hard
and
to
Pixel is
pronounce, but
both
what a
still
beautiful job they're doing holding height. Crazylex as a
still
solo
alive
player.
as a solo, yeah. He has to take the guy in front.
X-Fire alive as well. What a
He has to
beautiful
take the guy in
loadout he
front.
has. Golden Pump can do magic.
He's
and
going for
endgame.
it. He's going for it.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful
nice
refresh
right
by
here.
Crazylex.
Needs to rotate
play, the ambush play always pays off for him.
Still have a lot of duos
Trixie
still
and
alive.
Aziz, another duo that's alive. Not a lot of duos alive, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen.
god, I'm having the chills, bro. I'm
Shahib
having the
goes.
chills. Who is gonna win? Who is gonna win?
Can he perform like a goat though? That's the question. Can he perform like a goat though? Who's on height? They're still dominating, not Khalid and
Not
I.
Khalid, still maintaining
Sahid
height.
gets taken down by South on top. Beautiful kill by him. He's making a name for them. South can actually win this.
Has a lot of wins.
He's
He
performing
has a
really
lot
well.
of kills as well.
TTV not Khalid still has shockwaves. He can also shockwave people down below. If he has that 300 IQ play though, just like Mr. Savage, that 200 IQ play. He's pressing Grover. Grover is getting highly pressured. He's so low on HP.
Nice shot with the
Beautiful shot by
follow-up.
DX.
Gets Flicksy. No way.
Flicksy's bad awareness.
Charles gets down to the zone. No way.
Beautiful. Can Gobrick clutch
Oh,
up?
he's
Gobrick
ready. Is he
started
gonna go for
Gobrick
the
up.
play?
Going for the big play. Oh, what a beautiful shot by Gobrick, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful shot.
Man, it's a
Oh my
1v1.
God,
It's a 1v1.
Alive all
So
alone is
unfortunate,
getting
bro.
protected for
So
height.
unfortunate.
Cashew, what is gonna happen?
1v1 situation right here. What do you, bro?
Out of Bill's JXXX.
This is right here.
Beautiful. They're taking a blue
Yes,
fight. They're
man.
going all out for the win.
No
Getting
way,
taken down.
he gets
Beautiful
it.
shot by.
Man, can we have some W's in the chat
Closing
right now
out
for
the
my man?
third game.
W's in the chat.
Unfortunate for the other player. He missed all of his shots. Do not take a bloom medal, but it went all the way to it. I8 HW2 missing out on the win, but interesting to see how the leaderboards are gonna shift after this. Chad, what do you think about this game? Another stack game. There was a bit less surge because it's a third game. A lot of people realize they have to W key, go for kills, but still a really stacked game. I'm surprised how these underrated players are playing. Cashew, what are your thoughts?
Man, I love this game. I love the end games. I
There's so
don't
much
know what.
action. I can't even catch a breath.
Man, what was that game? Like that.
That
That's
was
pretty good.
zone.
It's
It
very
pulled to the
unfortunate
start
for the guy
mountain.
who just. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's talk about the zone.
Second, it went to it made it worse when it went to the Star Hill as well.
The zone is
Fortnite.
balanced as well, but at the same time, it's really hectic for everyone. You have to play so strategically
But I
and
think
end
not TTV, not Khalid, and I8HW2 did a good
I,
job of holding
I, I, I
tight.
thought, I thought, yeah, I thought they're gonna back the win. To be honest,
So
they
if
were
we look
maintaining
at
a
this
good height.
pattern, first game, Austin and Tanveer had height, failed to close out the game.
Yeah,
Last game is gonna kick in, boys, for this public dual ladders. If you have enjoyed this stream and our casting,
make
please
sure.
like the stream, subscribe, and big shout out to Infinity, Wasp, and Josh, and Denver for hosting, and for Cashew as well for taking the time to the cast with me
Thank
as
you
well.
so much, bro. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to cast alongside with you, bro.
Console fam, who do you think is gonna be first on the leaderboards? We did not see a lot of Taranveer and Austin action in endgame. They died actually in a moving zone. As far as I think Saud, Puma's duo, and I don't
They're the
know. It's
consistent
pretty
trio,
hard to
yeah.
pick. TTV,
Yep.
not Khalid, might be up there as
First
well.
two games, Taranveer and Austin played very good in the first two games. Third game was a little bit.
A little bit
What
scuff
do you
for
call
them.
it?
They missed
Yeah,
out
a
on a
little
lot
bit
of
stuck for
placement
them.
points by dying in a moving zone. But
But they can always come back. They
but
can
we're
always come
talking
back.
about the legend of the game, the 90 pinger god. His name is Austin. You never know. He also performs really well in cash cuts as
Look, you
well.
have to look out for this kid, bro. I'm
He
telling
just
you.
whenever I watch him, he just proves to me that you do not need good piece control. Sometimes aim is enough and IQ is enough to place good in this game.
But the good part is that he's actually doing all of that on 90 ping as well. Matlab,
Yep,
he's
it's
doing
60
it.
to 90 ping.
He's showing everyone
Um,
that ping doesn't matter. You can do you
it's
can
just a
do
number, boys. It's just a
everything, bro.
number.
It's
He has
just
a
a number.
beautiful mentality, a god mentality. Stays positive.
God
Certainly
player,
a
right?
great player as well.
And they're a really good duo as well. Taranveer is a great IGL as well. I've seen him play. I've played with him like a lot of times. Like he loses to me,
Shout out to
yeah.
the
Like
active
yeah.
viewers in the chat. Vicious, not Swayze, Go Bricks. Tejas, shout out to all the people in the chat being active.
Thank you so much, boys. Thank you so
Boys,
much
the
for
last
tuning
game
in, boys.
is gonna kick in soon. Boys, the link is in the description for all the future events. All the events will be casted and broadcasted by Wasp and Infinity and UltimateE. Go follow and subscribe to the link in the description right now, boys. It only
You don't
takes 2 seconds of your time.
you don't want to miss out to the fun, yeah? Man,
If you
that
want
was
to
the first
have
thing I
good
did.
luck for the rest of your life, you better
That
go click on that link in the description and subscribe right now.
That was the first thing that I did. I just opened the link and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna turn my notice on. I want to be updated.
And make sure to ring that bell for Wasp Esports YouTube channel and for Ultimate E's YouTube channel as well.
Yes, sir.
and
They're
we will
working
see
on
some.
future tournaments. That's what I'm being told. And hopefully we get to see more duo events. Hopefully in the next week, I think Fortnite will announce the next FNCS or next event, whether it's going to be Winter Rail or FNCS. Chad, what do you think? It's going to be Winter Rail or FNCS? What are your picks? The chat is absolutely sleeping. You
I
guys
don't
need
think
to wake up. Guys need to wake up. RBW King, everyone, good content to watch. Thank you. If you
All
think
right,
it's good
very.
content,
All right,
please
very.
drop drop a like, please subscribe, turn the bell on, and we will hopefully see you in future events too. You never know. You never know. You
But
never
no,
know. You're sleeping, and in your dreams, we come casting an event too.
you're gonna
Josh in
have
the
dreams
chat
about
saying
us.
it's gonna be FNCS. Okay,
See,
Josh,
let's
we
see,
see
let's see,
you.
let's see. But Kings,
Watch
we had
Maze
some
and Puma. Yes, envious. We will watch them for sure when the game goes live.
queuing up for the last game only, chart. Well, we today we saw some beautiful plays as well as we
A
saw some
lot of
served plays.
underrated names. A lot of underrated. We saw Bazet killing Austin. What a
Yeah,
beautiful kill. We saw Puma making good plays as well.
Fortnite is evolving.
Um,
It's like
Maze,
everyone is getting
Flixzy
good now.
FN, Live Aziz.
Yeah, Flix is performing very well as well. Yep.
They're doing good right
But
now, but they're scuffed right now as well.
yeah, it all depends on this game now. Like
Clap
you
not
have to
having a
clutch it
good
out.
event. Clap not having a good event as well. Mukesh 2K in the chat. Lil Jerry in the chat. Shout out to all the people who are watching. Today, Tenza joined Wasp Esports. The Wasp attack is back for console.
Congratulations, Tensa, for joining the best orgs, one of the best orgs. Nami, let's go. Tensa is a Tensa.
Interesting.
I feel
Yes,
Tensa
yes.
is a
Go ahead,
complete
Cashew.
player. I was saying that I feel Tensa is a complete player, like a mixture of everything.
Yep, he's good mechanically, has good game sense, good aim. Overall, really good player. He's
Performed very well.
apparently he's gonna make a switch to the PC. So
Yeah,
good luck to
I was
him.
really shocked. I was actually really shocked when I heard the announcement of him switching
He
to
thinks he
PC.
can be
He's gonna
similar
be
like
out there.
Nile.
He's gonna be out there with the big guns. He's gonna
He
be out
doesn't
there
want to
with
be
the big
Nile
guns
though. He
now.
wants to make a name for himself. He wants to be the next Simba, the next Tenza, not the next
But
Nile.
trust me, bro. But trust me,
But
trust me, bro.
Nile,
When I say this,
Nile,
that
a lot of like the only few players out of console who made it big to the PC
he's a
scene.
beast. Yep, absolutely, bro. Agreed.
I
But
played with him once, and the only thing was happening to me. I was going back to the lobby. He was 200 pumping me from every angle. But
man,
what a
there are
great
some
player!
beasts. Now
And a
Tensa
lot of
has to
people do
look out
not
for
know
these
this,
ones.
that Middle East PC FNCS Trio Grand Finals was tied by 202 points.
Yup, that
It
was
went
so
down.
intense.
Yes, exactly. It was so intense. One more point, and now would have won the FNCS. But still a good run by them.
Point. But Tensa is a guy who can actually, perform in PC as well. I believe he can perform in PC. Like
Yes,
he
I
just needs
think
some time to just
hopefully
settle
he
in,
will.
and then you never know. You might see Tensa on the leaderboards. Speaking of leaderboards, I actually saw Hanzo up in the FNCS. Like there was this cup in which he placed second with the
I
big
mean,
gun.
Ike Dyer is one of the few players who's performed on mobile, won solo FNCS, on console, won
One
trio
trio
FNCS,
FNCS.
on PC. He plays top 20 in solo invitationals.
But
What a
I
legend.
don't know. Basically legendary. Right,
Ladies and
boys.
gentlemen, we're live in the fourth and the last game. SVT Puma landed stars with other fourth seed.
Yet again. Okay.
Cashew, what do you think is going to happen?
I think they're surviving every time. Their
Oh
confidence
my
level
god,
is
what
too
a
high.
beautiful drop by him. The kids are
Yes,
50-50
right
game. Puma
here.
knocks out the kid.
They're very confident with their drop as well. They know what to do. They know how to.
His drop
run
is really
stuff,
good.
and it's like they're ready for it. They're saying like
Amin
let
goes
anyone,
down to Amar
anyone win.
in the kill feed. Amar full kills Amin. That's not good to see from Amin. He was really high on the leader points as well, I'm pretty sure. A lot of llamas near Misty. Oh my god. 3 llamas. Flixie FN goes down. In Sweaty. Taranveer fighting as well with Written and Sweat in
Confident
Lazy.
20 seconds.
Watching Tenza and Written by Sweat contesting Taranveer and Austin, and Written by Sweat goes down to Taranveer. Interesting to see how Austin and Taranveer will push. They know it's Tenza as well.
No way.
They're saying we're coming for
Yeah,
you.
but,
Puma
yeah,
gets another kill in start. And Nitro's getting alive by that. They see Tenza. Is Tenza gonna 2v1 this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Tenza takes out Yonku Shan and makes it to. Oh my god! Almost 2v1.
He almost
Oh my
got
god.
Tanveer as well, and he's taking the L on him because he
Oh
knows what he
my
just did.
god, boys! You absolutely saw history coming out of there. That would have been in Tenza's montage.
Bro,
One more shot.
Taranveer got him, but Tensa led. Tensa told
Yeah,
him
but
that
good
it
fight
wasn't.
there. I
Tensa
don't
told
think
them
that L
that
was
it
for
wasn't.
Tenza. I think that L was for Austin and Taranveer over there.
With the sniper,
Beautiful snipe by Maze coming in. Oh my god.
Maze Zenix just, oh my god, what a snipe. What a
South
snipe.
on top. You
The
know,
reaction
if
time.
they die this game, they will not place high on the
It's
leaderboard.
GG's for them. It's
They
GG's
need
for
to
them
push
if
this.
they die.
Last game they died to third. They need to be aggressive.
There's gonna
2v1 situation. South. What can he do? Beautiful shot coming out of him. Oh my god, he missed one shot. Oh my god. Unfortunately, he gets taken down by Puma.
No.
If he didn't miss that shot, he would have 2v1 them.
That is
Wasp
what I'm
Mana
saying.
taking out
Puma-
YT reaction. Unfortunate for reaction.
Human knows where he's going, right? He knows like it's Stark, he's gonna dominate it and he's gonna
Exactly.
get everyone. Like he knows how to play
Little
Stark.
Goblin trying
Need
to
that confidence.
apply pressure on this duo. They're hiding behind a truck. What's it gonna be? He only has an AR, so he's trying to be at a long distance. Not trying to go all on his face. Not to get one pumped or something. Look how he's playing this out. Beautiful display of IQ. Beautiful shot coming out of Little Goblin. And unfortunately, I think it's over for this duo. More spams L2.
Spam this.
Killing
More
with this
spams L to just spam
pistol.
this pistol, yeah.
So much action going on.
Like,
Clap alive as well.
It all
They're
depends
in a
on
fight
the
with
game,
Wasp
whether
Manaf and
everyone
Wasp.
wants to play safe. Everyone wants
Wasp
to survive.
Manaf and Abu Crafts. Snapping this nice and slow. Who's playing this?
Right then.
Tries to go for a pre-fire.
With it.
Oh my god, he gets jumped in. Good escape by him. Good escape. I like it. It's 50 and clap. Can they make a name for themselves? Another
go,
up and
trying to
coming
go
duo
for high.
is a combat.
Has
He
2
is
minutes left.
struggling
No
to
minutes
build
left.
up. Is 50
No minutes
cannot
left,
build
no
up.
minutes left. He has 0 builds. He's gonna reunite with his duo right here.
And the
Yes,
old
for
build
sure.
shots
Yes, for
coming
sure.
out.
They have to play this safe. I don't
We
think
need
they
to
both
stay
have
together.
maps.
Chuck. Alright, they're not going for the chuck slice as well.
Make a move. I think he. Ah,
He
yeah, there you
realizes
go.
it.
There you go. There
He
you go.
realizes it. What is gonna happen in that fight? Look at the battle map right now. Oh my god. Slurpee with the llama. uncontested. Fortilla this game uncontested as well. Usher in a fight. Near camp caught.
Duo goes down. He tries.
Oh my
to
god,
run away,
unfortunate
but
for
the
him.
aim
Unfortunate, he has
getting
no
him.
mats. Not a lot of mats. His duo is down. Initala, Usher,
He tries to get out. He's
0 mats. Not looking good for him. He's trying to
You
fit.
have a thermal fish.
Look
you have
at
a
it.
thermal fish when you need a.
It's
Oh.
never over until it's over. Furious Knight killing it 50.
He tries to get away. There's no way he's making the great escape.
Please
Ah.
kill him so he can get relief
Has-
and watch the stream.
Aim assist in his bone.
We will watch Envious and Puma. They're not in action right now. We're watching Clap. Can he
Bruh.
clutch up?
With the
2v1
fact-
situation. This fight, why is this duo not cleaning the skill up? I cannot understand. Are they getting they're getting third parties by Dakiyachi and Furious Knight. This is why they're not
And
finishing.
Dakiyachi, no
I
way.
think this is the perfect time for Clap to hit the dip. I'm not
They're
trolling.
gonna disengage. They're gonna disengage. Yep.
Clap, oh
Dakiyachi
my god,
dies?
not looking good for him. He escapes the box again. He kills Dakiyachi. Beautiful kill by Clap. He's surviving this. Abu Craft knocks Clap. Furious Knight rezzing Dakiyachi, who got absolutely bodied by Clap. What a beautiful
Clutch it
turnaround
when
shot
it
by Clap.
matters. Clutch it when it matters. Yep.
Ruin is uncontested as well. Interesting to see. That
How annoying.
And
was that?
Austin, what
Yeah,
are they doing? Hello, hello. It's time for
Alright.
Scooby-Doo.
Kingsman, what are your thoughts on the thermal fish? My guy was struggling out there. He had a fishing
I
spot.
think
as well.
thermal
The first
fish
thing
in
he gets-
off-on fights is pretty good, but you don't get a lot of fishes, thermal fish in off-on fights. This player is trying to harpoon him in the montage.
I think that's
Basically
one.
not Khalid. Is he gonna shake it down? I want to see one thing. Is he gonna finish him with max damage for Surge or not? Let's see his IQ, chat.
Not
Let's see his
Khalid
IQ.
Bandit.
And then we can
I'm-
roast him later. Yes, he goes for it. Not almost, but okay, that's enough damage. 144 is not a bad damage. Trying to go for a snipe. This is a snipe. Unfortunate. Zero build. Oh my
down.
god, another fight going down.
I think not Khalid and his duo
62
can actually
people alive. A lot of people doubly king this game. Good to see, good to see. Shahab
Okay.
letting.
Kingsman, do you think not Khalid and his duo can actually place in the top of the leaderboards? Like if this game
I
goes
think
really good?
if they manage to get top 5, they are top 5 for sure overall. Austin chilling in third year as well. They're waiting for this
That would be
duo
a big game.
to come out, and this duo is absolutely not coming out. They're saying we're not gonna come out no matter what, Austin.
Tanveer and
Do they
Austin.
have the? Are they watching the stream? I don't know. Vampire FM chilling with
They-
the purple spaz as well.
They do have to play a very good game though to actually come to the top of the leaderboards. That one game actually cost. them.
From Holly getting in the zone as well. Mo spams the L2. He is a solo as well. He's really good on shield. Oh my god, what good loot RNG. Okay, so this duo realizes. Wait, these both duos are alive. I beg your pardon. Mo spams the L2. Beautiful 3-2-1. Oh my god.
He's gonna push it. He's gonna push it.
Getting from behind.
From behind as
Still
well.
gonna push it. Walkman of X3JMY getting still. Oh my god, still behind me.
He doesn't care.
Third
he's
party
not
coming
looking
in
at
for
his back,
Surtax.
he's
Abu
not
Kras
looking
realizes the kid is low.
at his back.
Abu Kras and Walkman of Philip Kobab Raj 2. Khan Gamers Trio.
I think that he's between his duo.
What a beautiful bird's eye view for this shot. Bazez Kobab Raj 2 getting action on this game. Bazez chuck splashing himself. He can chuck splash twice as well. They are.
This duo is pretty good as well.
Oh
This
my
duo
god,
right
they're
here is
stacked
pretty
on
good.
like loot. Where are they landing? I'm 4 trios, 4 duos. I beg your pardon, boys. I'm still in the last season. 4 duos all together. What is going on?
As,
That side is
they're
not
very
that
close to-
side.
I think
That
they
side is
can,
not
yeah,
inside.
you say.
Animal FN rotating in. Collab Rush move, and then maybe they'll shockwave. They're splitting shockwaves. I think they're gonna shockwave. boys, they are absolutely chilling. Einars gets jumped in and oh my god, almost takes his hit. The player almost got bodied by Web Rajput. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Bandit gets taken out as well. Einars duo. Beautiful display by them. Einars close trio for the last season. Landing Lazy Lake, but decided not to land Lazy Lake for duos. Interesting pick.
Nice little refresh right there. No, okay.
Oh my god, man.
This is
I
a game.
absolutely feel bad for you boys. GTIX still not happy with the kills. He wants more kills. His teammate is knocked. He is in a 1v1 situation. If I'm not mistaken, chat. Box up his duo, rezzing him. If he gets his res up,
you can actually catch it up.
CDQ applying pressure on Einars. Einars all the way down. He wants to thirst him. He doesn't thirst him for max damage. He gets shockwaves and floppers. Shockwaves away. I don't know if that was the play he wanted to make.
Yep.
I think he mistakenly did it. He wasted one shockwave. He needs to help his duo though. A lot of action going on. Rage and Hanzu in the fight as well.
See Hanzu's duo though. Good, nicely led it over there.
Beautiful control by Rage and Hanzu. Taking the wall, re-editing it. Reed classic, JXFM7 taking out Huber in the kill feed. Applying pressure just to see they're spraying. A lot of the times people don't realize this. You need to spray. By spraying you're not hitting your opponent, but you're burning their map.
It's not his box.
He's stuck over here.
He has to get out there. He's not getting out.
Get in the box. The zone has started to move. This is a zone fight. Oh my god, he gets knocked down. This is why, oh my god. Bandit, Bazooka, they are chilling. That's an easy rotation for them in the zone. They're gonna be max HP as well.
I think he wanted to WB as well, but at the same time he wanted to get
that
out
was
as
not
well.
the play. Definitely that was not the play. Zone fighting is not good.
Unfortunate.
Zone is pulling. You need to fight. You need to close and fight quick. 52 people alive. Good. Good to see. Still a stacked end game. Fighting is gonna be slow now. People are gonna focus on rotating now.
This is the last game. Everything depends on this game. Everyone is really. I think they're gonna play strategically now. I don't think anyone's gonna WP now. Everyone is gonna rotate and wait for the end game. At A309FN vibing in his car.
Raza Afen, what's going on, bro?
It's not looking good for him.
I think the Uber was late.
It's not looking good for them. But yeah, they're gonna make
classic boys. They're trying to make it to the zone. They're good on maps and loot. Good on loot. UAR7 almost make it to the zone. They have Bandit Bazooka. They are absolutely chilling.
Bro, they are very like. Are you looking at
the zone? It's interesting to see how people play it out.
This one duo still in the zone, like way behind. They're coming from Mystery as well, and I don't know. They just have to be quick. They're very late on rotation.
There's campfire.
Look at them.
Look at them. Camper.
If you can see in the map right now.
There's also a
they did the bounce pad and the shockwave.
This player is not looking good. These duo at the death side. They need to
rotate. And I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of my favorite plays to make. The bouncer and the shockwave grenade. The rotation.
Rebooted. Einars is rebooted by GTRX. GTV Not Khalid getting a kill on X3JFY.
This game goes good for Not Khalid and his duo.
I think they realized that they needed to go for the reboot and get the placement points in. Titan killing Illuminous.
That they're still in the game. Easy.
Shake with a beautiful shockwave rotation, but unfortunately it doesn't work for him. It did not work for him. This is why you do not shockwave like this. You have to shockwave the Arkham way, set up cones with it. But it is what it is. Gakiashi pretty scuffed.
Not looking good.
Oh my god. In the Taj, as you say, killed by Wampa FN. Secret Maza over there as well.
Unlucky, bro. not even getting the
On
finish.
Furious Knight.
Anil
Furious Knight, by the way, res Takeachi.
keeps on building, spams his builds too. Healing up right now.
He
He
boss.
exploits it.
Oh my god, he
This
missed
is the shot.
absolutely every
Oh.
shot. Nothing he could have done. Even he killed it, there was his duo alive as well.
GG's to them.
GG's for Takeachi and Furious Knight. Oh my
His
god.
fight is
Oh
well-
my god, in the dodge. Oh, where in the Somalia did that get away from? Yo,
Like I
AR7
said,
killing on dude.
hold up. Wait a
Holy.
minute. I'm still here. I'm still here.
What
Wait,
did
you have
I
to look
just
out for me.
watch?
You have to look out for me. The element of surprise, my friend. That's what you call it.
That was a beautiful flick as well.
The element of surprise.
UAR7 definitely they want to fight more and more. They're not focused on rotating. They don't really care. They want to fight.
57 builds.
TRV taking out Raza FN finally, giving him the relief. Beautiful shot coming out. Beautiful tag. They need to get in the zone. He has the bandage Zuka. This is why they're not worrying about zone. Beautiful stairs. The way he's targeting is really beautiful.
They're gonna make it.
Yo,
Like,
we
the
are
rotation is
7
good. The
killing.
rotation is good. I don't see anyone in this.
Okay, this is a good rotate. They're
Oh,
not
there's the duo
rotating.
right
They
below
decided they need a
They decided
refresh.
WP.
It's a refresh time, boys. Dinner is right here below your stair.
Goes away.
Top is away.
This
Trying to
is
take the
right
wall.
now.
They own the wall. They're trying to jump in, clean the kill. They're taking too much time in this fight.
Trying to run
I
away.
Nitro trying his absolutely best to pressure this kid. Oh
Gets
my god, third party comes in.
Here
Your
comes the
son
third
gets
party.
back.
Here comes the third party. You have to finish the fight very quick.
In the zone.
I believe you have to. You can't play this game without patience, right? It's like
You need to be patient and you need to be calculated, and sometimes you need to take risks as well. PRV chilling, rotating in the zone. Actually, a lot of
I mean, like
duels not in
people
zone.
do take risks, but at the same time they get kind of destroyed as well sometimes. So yeah.
I think being aggressive but being smart at the same time.
Yeah, you have to be smart and aggressive, yes.
Yes,
Now that's
it
the
is
most difficult
really
part of
useful.
the game. Yeah.
Will Surge be an issue in this game? I think in moving zone we might get Surge right now. Killing still 43 people alive. Still a sack game. A lot of people are doubly king. Go breaks alive as well with
They
Shahid
should
goes.
just switch boxes, they're just sitting there.
Abu Craft, CDQ
Can you
in
one by
such
one?
a shambles situation.
He's got a fishing rod
Need
though.
a
Might
good refresh.
fish some dude.
Nightly goes down as well. Unfortunate for
Nightly
him.
also, yeah,
Euro
right.
7 taking up that kill. They finish this fight now. After 1 minute. Oh my god.
Wampa and his duo have no shields. Wampa and Finn. They all are going down in sharp.
50-50 zone has been appeared.
Man, what do you want right now?
Insta Aminal FN. The way he spelled this is really interesting.
Yeah, I think he's one of the grand finalists. I'm not sure, but
Yes,
if
he
you had
qualified to
said
do
that,
a grand. He's a mobile player who switched to console.
yeah. Okay.
Puma and Maze alive as well. Good to see.
A309 FN.
A309 FN
And
at
I
your
love these
zone.
names. I don't understand these names, but I love these names. Unique.
A lot of the Arabic names are with numbers because the numbers are similar with letters. JXXM7, based up in the zone, he's killing as well. With his duo. They only build one box, they're saving up math. Oh, never mind, there's 2 boxes, chat. Boomer eyesight, what can I say, chat?
Low mox.
Gobrex
He's
kills
killing the
Tanvir.
low ground.
Big kill for Gobrex, is gonna boost his confidence.
Trying to
Arjun
get
trying to
the
res.
rest, trying to get the rest.
Man trying to res Arjun. No,
Makes it
I don't think he's gonna pull that off. It's
Yeah,
time for him to
that's
leave. Take his math and leave. You want him to bleed out so he can take his math.
He's Not going.
He's getting jumped by. He's getting sprayed. Oh my god. He's getting LMG now. He needs to go up. He needs to double head. It's so laggy.
Man.
Oh, unfortunate for him.
Bro, I'm
CRT
lucky,
just
bro.
takes him down. There's no space to breathe for
God,
him.
he just get jumps on. He just get jumped on.
Boy, this is Bella. Shocker 3 minis. Oh my god, as I take his name, he's getting bodied. Server focused by the whole
The
server.
shockwave out of there.
Nice shockwave. I like it.
Nice, nice. Just heal up, heal up. Let's go.
A3 killing CDQ as well. Indela all the way alive. Who's on height? It's Dusty and Osar Gravity and
Was
the height on
Mana and Abucrafts as well.
going
Low ground, very low on
zone as
HP.
well. What a beautiful bird that high people are going crazy for high TTV, not Khalid contesting height. He does not care. He wants this height. He knows if he has it. They're going for a 90 off. Oh my god. Lucky one, Lucky winning the 90 battle out of nowhere.
What am I seeing right
Guess
now?
what? I know how to do infinite 90s. I played more zone wars than you. Wampa FN taking out Mohit Spam's L2. Lucky one,
maintains
Lucky on the height
Let's go.
all alone. Cashew, what do you think?
And he just has to he just has to maintain the height now. And that was good. That was a really good job on taking the height now.
AMX, low mark. Alive as well.
This
Who
is
is
very
alive as well?
tactic, bro.
Grandpa FN getting Dusty. I Nigel.
I see players out here in
Malta.
Champions as well.
CRP. Inzella.
Zella, the manager.
A309.
Can Zella clutch it up?
Inzella. Beautiful manager, beautiful player as well. FPT Puma getting a kill. Moy getting a kill on
They're
Tyson.
gonna shockwave out of here.
Not a calculated shockwave, but not bad as well. They're gonna take some storm attacks. Oh my god, absolutely laser. He's getting elevated. He's not looking good. He needs to rotate. He's clutching. Beautiful play coming out of him. He needs to rotate. He's
Good
really
dog,
precise with the
good
build.
dog. That was really good.
Full
He's
tapping right
handling
now.
it really well.
He's on beautiful there as well. He's back with his duo.
Reunite with his duo.
One by
That
FM.
was really good, really good.
FPT Puma on height.
Not Khalid still alive.
Khalid
Going for height.
realizing they're not covering themselves. CTV not Khalid says, guess what? I'm gonna come back up. It's time for me to get height, and he gets height. What a beautiful play by CTV not Khalid. He's getting Mongo fast. He does not
Man,
realize
now
it.
we're playing creative
Still
right here,
battling
bro.
for
This
height,
is what
he does not care.
a bid battle is. No
He
way.
is holding height. Not giving up. Izella making to the zone. He has two floppers. Oh my god, he missed
They're
that
gonna
shot.
play it zone. Alright, he's tagging zone, Nice.
Maze FN gets a kill on I8H. Secret Mara killing IDB as well. Inzella slipping
Zero
down the
bit step.
mountain. But he has a zone, lucky for him.
Who is dies?
Secret Mara getting another kill. JXXM7 killing Moyes.
Khalid
CTV
still
not
alive
Khalid
in this
playing
game.
his zone. He is killing on mats. Maze has not a lot of mats. 10 builds, boys. 10 builds. CTV not Khalid's duo working himself on low ground. They're not together. This is not good to see. The XXM7 alive as well with the golden spaz. Wampa FN getting a kill alive with his duo. Maze on ultimate height. He gets absolutely beamed, lasered by JXXM7. What a beautiful peek by him. He's 1 HP and a dream. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Unfortunately, he goes down. Wampa FN wins the game. Oh my god, third party after third party. The fourth game has been closed down by Wampa FN. Ladies and gentlemen, the action is over. Wampa FN
Look at the rotation.
killing all the players and winning the last game
That was
of
some game.
Public
That was
Duel
some
Ladders.
game.
Hosted by Infinity, casted by Kingsman, me myself, and my beautiful caster Cashew,
It was a pleasure, bro.
powered by Wasp Esports, brought to you by UltimateE. Big shout out to Josh and Denver. Chad, what do you feel about this game? Who do you think is gonna come first? Really interesting.
Let
to
me
what chat thinks.
see some names in the chat right now. Who do you think wins? Who do you think wins? Come on.
We're gonna have a little chat and then we're gonna close the stream. Chat, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, like the stream, It only takes about 2 seconds. And for all future events, chat, there will be more events.
Link
Link
in
in the
description,
description.
boys. Link in the description. Make sure to tap the link and subscribe to this channel ASAP.
We're going to close the stream pretty soon. Chat, do you have anything to say? Cashew, what were your thoughts about today? Let's sum it up.
Absolutely loved it. The plays, the even the like you learn you learn something new every day whenever you're playing scrims. Basically, so whenever like
Exactly. Not
the
Trex in the
scrims, the
chat as
ladders,
well.
they're all practice. They're all practice. Everyone's getting better and better and better. We see beautiful plays every day, and
I think
that was
we
insane, bro.
saw really good games,
Yep.
and
I think all the games
Tanvir
were
and
pretty good.
Austin going at it again as well. They
Yep.
did good as well.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
A lot of new players, a lot of new names.
A lot of new
Puma,
names.
Maze, TTV, not Khalid. I don't want to miss a lot of people. If I'm missing someone, I'm absolutely sorry, but I'll make sure I name every name.
And you don't see a single duo dominating. Everyone is dominating right there. Four games,
Yes.
all the games. You see new names every time. You see new
Yeah,
players.
new names on height as well.
The game was
Just what a
I
lovely
absolutely loved it,
experience,
bro.
right?
Yeah,
What a lovely
exactly,
experience to watch underrated pro players watching at home and
exactly,
underrated
bro.
players getting the recognition. We love to see that. Chad, who do you think will win? Give your last guesses and then we will close out the stream, Chad. Any guesses who will win?
Leaderboard, please. They're asking for. All right.
Chad, the results will be given on the Infinity Twitter. If you're not following Infinity Twitter, I don't know where you guys are living. You guys are living under a rock. Go give a follow to Infinity Scrims, boys, on Twitter. Infinity Scrims. I think we have it for today. Cashew, thank you for joining up.
Pleasure, bro. It was a pleasure. Thank you so
And
much.
big shout out to once again to Josh, Denver, Wasp Esports, Ultimate E, from me, myself, and Cashew. We see you again, boys. Allah Hafiz, take care. See you again. A sign off from
Peace.
us.
Yep.